Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen! How are you all doing today? It is Friday, which means it's time for another live stream. Yes, a very nice live stream indeed, because we're gonna have a very, very nice 2 versus 2 match happening tonight with Big BoYcaH, Big SiZe, Big GooGle, and Big Hummi. It's all gonna happen right here in front of your eyes. It's gonna be glorious, it's gonna be lovely. And just give me a second here, I need an extra minute just to get set up. Because I was having a little bit of trouble with YouTube, yeah. My long, faithful friend, YouTube, randomly was like, oh, you're going to start a live stream, I see. Well, how about I make sure it doesn't show? So I had to fix it and did some last minute changes and stuff. But everything should be fine. You guys shouldn't really notice a difference. If you do, just tell me in the chat so I know. And then maybe I can sort it out. But everything should be fine. The whole 1440p stream, blah, 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 blah. But it is actually going to be the different YouTube server that I'm using this time. So some of you might actually have better quality. Some of you might have worse quality. But yeah, we'll see, right? Anyway, so we have all these lovely players. Let's go see if they're in 2v2 lobby. You know, where all the cool kids hang out. Okay, there's no one here. Did I get the time right? Yes, I got the time right. Okay. Are they already... Let me just quickly check here. No, I'm not seeing anyone. Let me just message in the chat. Are they online? Let me just check Game Ranger. Just to be on the safe side. And Game Ranger. I'm not seeing many people online either. I see an AFK BoYcaH on Game Ranger. That is one of the players. Alright, here we go. I guess we'll just kind of wait. I have to set up anyway, so for those of you who don't have their popcorn ready, now is your chance. Go for it, guys. And let me just screw in my pop filter. Yes, I have one. Very, very pro setup here down in Legionnaire's lair, boys. Very pro setup. Okay. Sorry for all the ticking noises. That should do. Okay. And I'm gonna have my score sheet. There we go. All ready to go. All we need is 4 players. And okay, BoYcaH has started to move on Game Ranger. He is no longer AFK, so that's good. In the meantime, I might as well tell you guys about this great challenge. So if you want to see more info about this challenge, you can go to, let me give you guys the URL, http://bit.ly/ I think it was epic 2v2? I'm not even too sure myself. Let's find out. Is that the link? That is the link. Okay, so just click on that link. Guys, there's a big stream delay, so just scroll up a bit and then, you know, the link I posted. You can see all the lovely information about this challenge. It's going to be a best of 13, which is going to be very nice. And yeah, it's got some great players here. We've got BoYcaH, we've got SiZe, and GooGle, and Hummi. So it's going to be very nice. 2 versus 2. We don't see 2 versus 2 often enough, right? We just don't see it. It's so rare. But yeah, so this has been sponsored so kindly, so dearly by Mr. Hepsi and aka Baloney. So yeah, guys, nice. I want to see some thumbs up in the chat for the sponsors. Thank you very much. It's an $80 challenge, and that's going to be like $40 per person, right, when they win, unless of course they don't believe in equal division of, you know, prize money. Let's say BoYcaH says, SiZe, you didn't do anything, I'm gonna claim all this money, you know, then, you know, we'll have to go to court and settle it in that way. But, you know, assuming everything goes fine, assuming everything goes fair, which I'm sure it will, then, you know, that won't be necessary. Anyway, I see BoYcaH online. Hey BoYcaH, how you doing, man? Hi BoYcaH. All right. So right, about the stream delay, I see one person saying counting the pixels here, another person saying low resolution as hell. You can manually increase the quality, see if it helps. It should be normal 1440p stream. I can check from my side. But anyway, yeah, the stream delay is pretty strong, guys, because I thought about it. In 2 versus 2, you might have a situation where people try and hide the fact that one of the players is super weapon or something, you know? So if these guys are checking the stream, which I honestly don't think they are, but if they are, then you don't want them to get that advantage of trying to get, like, you know, see the armies in the loading screen and stuff, because that actually will make a difference. And, yeah. Okay, so I'm checking the stream from my side, and I can go up to 1440p. So from my side, everything looks clean and clear and nice. And I'm gonna close Discord now to reduce further distractions. Oh, yes. And yeah, now we just wait for some players, right? BoYcaH was online. Did he host? Yes, he hosted. Let's go join him. And yeah, here we go. So the stream delay is about 2.5 minutes because of that. I threw on an extra 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Put observer. Is BoYcaH here? I think he is. And now we're just waiting on SiZe and Hummi. BoYcaH says 1 sec, please. All right. I'm actually early, guys. What do you know? Normally people are like, Legionnaire, they're all waiting for you. Stop playing free-for-all. Oh, add request from Hummi. Yes, please. Let's do that. All these people. All right, let me find him. Oh, I see GooGle. Nice. All right. And Hummi is now online. Nice. Okay. So one thing that I actually that slightly bothers me about using generals online, slightly, is that the sound effect for when someone comes online is the exact same sound effect when someone writes a message in game, right? It's the exact same sound. So then if I'm playing online, right, and then I hear that sound, my eyes immediately go to the left top. Oh, someone messaged me, but no, it's just someone who came online. Like, I don't know, it's just a mild thing. It's not that bad, you know, there are worse things. But yeah, CNC Online actually is probably the best place to go if you want, like, no lag. And ooh, thank you, say what? Yo, Leggy. When are you showing your face? Ooh, yeah, yeah. You're gonna be in for a wait, man. You're gonna be in for a wait. Ooh. And oh, Loku, thank you very much for the donation, man. Good luck to our players, and I'm glad to finally make it to a stream. Message me, post stream, Leggy, things to discuss. Yeah, nice, will do, man. Sounds good, sounds good. All right, so let's see. They're staging in BoYcaH. I don't see SiZe yet. Thanks for the donations, guys. That is awesome. Okay, they need to kick this guy. Kick this guy. Right, so one little thing that we're going to see first is we're going to do a quick lag test on this beauty of a map. So for those of you who haven't seen... Wait. Someone is messaging him, right? Just checking. So this map actually is a new map created by the one and only Jundi. And I've only seen screenshots of this map. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to. So this map actually looks really cool. He posted some screenshots like, hey guys, I just kind of made this map, you know. He's like all casual and cool about it. And it's like this really cool looking map. Different layout, different style, different ideas. And it's like, wow, where the hell did this gem come from? And yeah, I don't mind. Like, accept, man, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind if you guys wanted to try out the map during the challenge. Just saying. You know, because it's a new map, it's something different, right? And different is good. Different is good, you know? The more we get new maps, new things, you know, it's great. So I really wouldn't mind if these guys just tried it. Like, it'll be their first time for all these players. So we also get to see different tactics, you know? It's not a, oh, we study this build order kind of thing. No, everyone's kind of just doing their own sort of thing to try and make things work, right? So I'm very curious how they would play and whatever. The only thing that that I spoke to Jundi about is the forward supply. So you can see on the minimap here already, there's a forward supply here, and then there's like a cliff going up. So this here is a cliff section. And I was like, yeah, for USA players, that might be a bit difficult, because you got to keep an eye out on this area, because if a GLA just comes with a tech RPG, you know, they just pop their RPGs here on the little cliff, shoot the Chinooks, and then get back into tech and drive off, right? So it's going to be hard for USA to defend against that. And yeah, that's sort of the only thing. And Jundi, he even said, like, what do you suggest? Like, he asked me, what do you suggest? I still have to reply to him, but I'm honestly, I have no idea. You know, he's a great map maker, though. I'm sure he can figure it out better than I can. But anyway, so we have all the players here. Nobody has teams. We're doing a lag test. Lag test! Lag test! Just do it! So for those of you who don't know what a lag test is basically this thing where it's like, hey, let's see how much lag there's gonna be. And then if the players accept it, like, yeah, this lag is decent enough, then, you know, they play. And if they say this lag is not decent enough, then I'm in trouble. They'll kick me out. And probably I'll have to wait for the games to be played, and then I'll cast the replays, something like that. As an alternative, you know, because this is an $80 challenge, and I'm sure both teams want to win that cash. Yummy. Alright, we've got SiZe. Probably still just like, I don't know, getting his coffee, you know, having some tea and biscuits. Ooh, SiZe's voice calling. Yeah, good idea. That way you can get better team synergy if you're in voice chat. Let me ask Google, you voice chatting with Hummi? Honestly, if it takes him like 5 or 10 minutes to set up, that's fine with me. Like, seriously, it will help your gameplay a lot. Kinda? Not totally? We'll explain later. Lol, okay. Oh god, is this another creative solution? Because I have to say, for those of you who didn't check out Google's stream, I think yesterday, they had some real creative ideas. They actually got Rage onto the stream for a short moment. And it was like, I think, no, there was Rage and there was Spalding as well, which is just amazing having these players, like, you know, even just watching a stream is just amazing. And it was really weird because I think Spalding was team viewering to Google's PC, and then Spalding was screen sharing his view of TeamViewer to Rage via Discord or Skype or something. Like, like what the fuck? You know, but apparently it worked, sort of. It kind of worked. And yeah. What is this map? This is a green map. So apparently it was also discovered yesterday that SiZe tends to distinguish maps based on their appearance. He doesn't know most of the map names because he just plays them. He doesn't care about names. He's just a badass. He just plays. He's like, fuck it. So, you know. Yeah, lag test. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Connecting. Might fail because we've been waiting here a long time. And the algorithm does not like that. No. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to relog. There we go. And, oh wait, no, I have to restart the game then. Ah, let me restart the game. That's the thing, I gotta restart the game. Because otherwise the color, no, the font size fucks up for some reason. Oh, this game, it has absolutely no bugs, they told me. Absolutely no bugs. Okay, just give me a sec here, start the game. And then we'll be well on our way. Okay, here we go. Fire away, boys. We are 10 minutes behind schedule. This is unacceptable. Because remember, you guys might say, oh no, it's 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes, Legionnaire. Pay attention. But no, there's stream delay. Hepsi says, ask players to AWOL after surrendering. I think you mean to surrender, right? Not AWOL, because AWOL means they're out of the game. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, okay. You guys, yeah, okay. No, let's just go because they need to do the test, the lag test thing. So let's do the lag test thing. And see, just like that, it connects. You know, just turn it off and on again. SiZe doesn't have the map, Google doesn't have the map, and Hummi doesn't have the map. For now, they do not have the map, but soon everybody will have the map. No, it's a cool map, seriously. 2 vs 2 maps, you don't see enough of them. You really don't. Okay, again, this is just a test. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be fast, I think, because they might just close. So this is the supply I was talking about, right? So if you look here, Google, right, who's USA, if he builds a supply center here, if you put like a quad here, or even RPGs, they might be able to shoot. And Looks like tournament something, the green map. Yeah, but it's completely different, this layout. Look how dynamic. I think it's so cool. So you essentially have your base supply. They're both 40k and 30k. So you have 70k starting cash. And then you have an opening here, and then opening here. Over here you have like a little section, then an oil derrick, and then, you know, a little section, whatever, because it's mirrored, right? And here you have a repair bay and some supply crates. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff you want to do. There's a lot of stuff you want to fight over. There's an artillery platform here, which will help. Well, if you're the USA and you capture this, for example, it will really help against any harassment against the Chinook. So that will help. Middle is really interesting. You got all these supply crates. Good or change host? Change host. Oh, come on, guys. It's 25 latency. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Anyway, so there's another oil in the middle. So the number of tech buildings is not that many. They're quite spread out. But I think it's an interesting map. I would love to see some games on this. I think it also would make a really good free-for-all map, you know? And I know what you guys are saying, like, oh, Legionnaire, you and your free-for-all, just shut the fuck up, man. There's more to life than free-for-all, to which I say, no, there's not, goddammit! There isn't! It's just all about free-for-all. You guys just don't get it. You don't get it. Okay. So, they want to change host. I host, just to kind of please the crowd. Let's do it, let's host. And we'll put that nice map again. You know, we just gotta gently brainwash them into it, where they're like, this is nice. Let's see, what was the name again? Something Asunder. Something Asunder. Bursting Asunder? Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Bursting Asunder. Someone else hosted, didn't they? No, they're all just... Oh, Google. Wait. We gotta see what everybody does, you know? It's, let's see. Come on, boys! C. Let's see. If they go to Google, then I will join Google. BoYcaH has joined me. SiZe has joined... Look at this. There's a bit of a delay here. Come, says Google. Okay, let's go to Google then. There he is. Yes, good. So there's Hummi, there's SiZe, there's me, and there's BoYcaH. Good. No, but now we don't see the map. Lag test? Just gotta be sure with these guys, man. Just gotta be sure. Yes, it's a lag test. But they put team anyway. That's a very detailed lag test, guys. When you put team, you know, you want to test all parameters, like no mistakes. And connecting just fine. Oh, this map. Oh, I used to love this map when I was a noob. I know there are probably some people watching tonight saying, oh, I love this map. And then it's like, what do you mean when I was a noob? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a noob map. It is. It's bunkery. But I used to love it, you know, getting the 2 oils and just kind of sitting back and building airfields and having a good time. But no, you can't really play this map in a competitive setting. It's, I mean, you could, but, I mean, it's not like it's unbalanced. It's just really bunkery. Because look, you have like this narrow section here, and this narrow section here. You defend that, you basically fine. And then if the enemy, if one of them is an air force, then that's not good, you know. BoYcaH, can you leave? Yeah, see, the problem is we don't have a choice with all this. BoYcaH leaves. AWOL, that means he's out. If it says defeated, it means he's observing. And the thing is, how the game works with CNC Online is lag will grow exponentially. The more players there are, the more laggy it gets. I mean, 30 here. I mean, in my opinion, like 25 to 35 should be playable for a 2v2. You know, I mean, they obviously can't expect to get latencies of less than 20. But what do we do, says SiZe? Well, there's basically a geographical issue here as well. Okay, jumping to 33, so that's a bit on the higher side. SiZe says it's playable. Okay, let's go. So they'll play without BoYcaH, I guess. Nah, I'm kidding. I could jump in with SiZe. What do you guys think? Hey, me and SiZe against the world. Let's do it, boys. The lag tests. Okay. So Google hosted again. We join. So let's see. The rules were. First game has to be played on Fallen Empire, VGLA, and Nuke for each team. Clarification: Vanilla GLA should be facing the Nuke. Okay. So let's make sure they do that. And we join. Then finally we can get started, guys. So if you were still like waiting for your popcorn and whatever, like, you better hurry up, boys. You better hurry up. Wait, why is Google here? What happened? Host, buddy. Host. Go. Host. Host. I see Sirius D saying this map is imbalanced as fuck. Right side is so much better. You're talking about lights out, aren't you? Yeah, it's not exactly a good map for tournament matches. Let's put it that way. But then again, does every single map out there have to be good for tournament matches? You know, in the end, a lot of players just want to have fun, want to chill, enjoy themselves. Okay, they did Fallen Empire, so this time it's for real, boys. This time it's for real. And I joined, and I am the observer. Okay, so 1 and 5, 3 and 4, correct. Just making a little clear here. And for the rest, we're playing pro rules with no rush 10 minutes. Okay, no, I'm kidding. No test. I think we just did 2 tests. Yeah, let's play. Alright. So we need positions here. We've got Nuke General, number 3 and number 5. So this guy should be VGLA. That should be BoYcaH. BoYcaH should be here. And they are correct. Let's do it. Here we go. Match number 1 of this best of 13. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Okay, the accepting coming through. Excellent accepting micro. Excellent. Look at that. Very fast speed. BoYcaH lagging slightly behind. Wondering if he should click the button. Will he do it? Okay, Google says it's fine. Hummi says let's play. Yeah, it's also a bit tiring to do all the lag tests, you know. After a while, people are like, fuck it, let's just get this over with and play, you know. Kick my opponent's ass and then go home in time for tea. Alright, here we are, match number 1. We've got Big Size in the blue as Nuke General with his good friend Mr. BoYcaH here in VGLA. That is a vanilla GLA because we love us some vanilla. And he'll be fighting the almighty Google here as Nuke General. And we have another nice VGLA here for Hummi in the red. So let's see what these guys are gonna do. We have a Dozer going very nicely over here. He's gonna take that supply. And it looks like SiZe might just do the same. And supply center going up, but Google is slightly faster here. Let's have a quick look at all the workers flying everywhere. Yep, we've got 2 workers here. And 2 workers down there. I like it when they mirror stuff, but it looks like BoYcaH is slightly faster than Hummi here. Got forward tunnel, and another tunnel here to aid his good friend SiZe with the supplies, and we see the same. It's literally an exact mirroring of building placements and everything. Look at even the trucks, you know. This is like synchronized swimming, but 0 hour, you know. It's just, you know. We got Mr. T here. That's different. That's different. Got a... Oh, did the crush happen? Yes. Got the crush there. Very nice from Mr. SiZe. Got Mr. T here from Google. And loses a truck for it. So probably still worth it. And look at this micro. Ooh, look at that. SiZe managing to keep this truck alive and to harass this supply over here. Which might not finish in time. The tunnel at least won't. And let's see. We've got another truck taken down here. Just a few Mr. T's running all over the place. And are we going to see some microing happening here? Yes, we are. Down he goes into the hut. Very nice and safe. And we got a donation by the King. Loving the content, man. Can't wait to stream with you all soon. Here's to my new job and life. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. King. Anyway, let's have a look. We got a Battle Master going straight into the line here for BoYcaH. Finds tunnel network and then Battle Master slowly dies. We've got a tech coming out here. And the tech, no veterancy on the tech. Ooh, that might just be a mistake here from Hummi. Ooh, we got a Terror Tech here trying to deny this tunnel. And Hummi definitely has a nice tech there. There's something inside, something nasty. Something evil, I'm sure. Let's see what comes out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mr. T's. And down goes the arms dealer. Slightly delayed reaction there. It would have gotten the hole. Yeah, we got a beacon here as well. There's a latency of 15 at the moment. So I don't think this was a lag issue. Literally, just some of the Mr. T's didn't react there. So maybe they bugged out. They sometimes do. It can happen. Anyway, we see GooGle here with a sneaky Battlemaster on the side and just generally trying to harass the radiation, actually killing that tech there. That actually is very beneficial to GooGle. And this guy might just cause a bit of harassment, slow things down a bit, and could theoretically maybe even... Nah, I can't kill the arms dealer now. And let's see, we've got the supply truck finally going down. Really, the supply truck was here the whole time. Oh, wow, that's a lot of mining time that was lost for Hummi there. That is a lot of mining time down. This tunnel's still alive. It got rebuilt. And BoYcaH got a worker here. We actually see an airfield out here for SiZe. Very interesting. And we see an attempt of a forced fire, but it's not really working out. It's kind of getting stuck. And now the Scorp is just getting a free kill. Got tunnel network here, so these RPGs probably clear up this Battlemaster without too many losses. And there she goes. And one RPG still goes down, though. We got a tech here coming out from Mr. Hummi. Still no tech promotion. Is this an actual choice from Hummi? Might he try and transition into something else? He's got Scorps with Scorpion rockets, so is it that he's planning to get Scud launchers? Or was this still just a mistake? Got 2 Battlemasters here. And BoYcaH started to build a tunnel. Meanwhile, we have SiZe here on the left side. He's got Annoying Battlemaster as well. And we actually have a Licks up here from SiZe. That can be very beneficial. And we see a beacon from Hummi right away saying, dude, we've got a Licks to deal with. And this... Ooh, look at this, look at this. Tech actually sneaking through. And the Scorp tank got denied there by the RPGs. And the tunnel, oh man, just in range and takes out the tech. Oh, if that tech was just a little over here, it could have been so devastating, taking out all those workers. But didn't quite happen. We got a nice Licks. Look at this Licks, doing excellent damage here. And definitely changing the dynamic. GooGle has to adjust, and Hummi has to adjust. We're going to see some quads coming out, and quads are really not powerful when it comes to, you know, dealing with Battlemasters. You don't want to have quads and GAT tanks. There's an ECM out as well, so that's very nice. This combination here will definitely prevent the Licks from going in closer, because it will take out the Licks, no problem. We got a tech coming in here, probably a Terra tech, and here comes the evac. And Cell coming through here, but it did actually get denied there. We got a beacon from BoYcaH on these RPGs. Let's have a look. We've got a prop center here. Do we have a prop center for SiZe? No. Yes, yes we do. So SiZe went airfield and prop center. So SiZe didn't go as crazy on the man spam and unit spam. We have an overlord here. Ooh, this Battlemaster needs to be taken out. Oh, SiZe, man. Because this guy can A, try and dozer hunt, and B, kill some trucks. So that's very dangerous, very risky. Meanwhile, we actually see GooGle. He's got his own overlord. He's got ECM and 2 GATs. So this is going to be very difficult to engage. A Jarman Kell would very much be helpful here. And Palace just completed. So BoYcaH can queue a Jarman Kell right now. Jarman Kell would just snipe the overlord, and then you can just kill this with quads or Scorps or whatever. Should be alright. That being said, the barracks very exposed. Maybe you should get a second barracks. Oh, he has a second barracks. Oh, very nice, very nice. Got a dragon tank coming down here. And I have to say, GooGle looking very strong here. We've got a couple of quads, a few Scorps backing up this very nice army. But this palace right now cannot be engaged with just this. There needs to be more. We've got a Lotus Disable coming through here from Mr. Big Size, actually disabling the Overlord. And this could be a game changer here. We've got 2 Overlords coming in from Mr. Size. That means one ECM can try and disable one Overlord, and then the other Overlord will just kill everything here, because they're fucking strong, guys. They're fucking strong. So this is something that GooGle has to watch out for. And just like that, GooGle says, fuck it, let's retreat. Let's regroup, and let's do a better job. Meanwhile, we got Size going down here, doing some harassment, and again, this middle supply being denied the income. We've got 23k on this one, and let's compare it here to BoYcaH, who's on 19k. So BoYcaH collected 4k more than Hummi here. So that money, it adds up, boys. 4k is a lot of money in these situations. Prop center might actually get destroyed here as well. Tunnel being taken down. Prop center now very low. And look at this, all the units coming down here. Prop center has been taken out. And Size continuing. He wants to kill that supply. That's a good call. Good idea. This Battlemaster now trying to take out a quad and actually managing to take out one quad, yes. But now look at all this anti-air. It's way too risky. SiZe has to go back, but he's got a Vet 2 licks. This guy is going to heal himself and he's going to have more health because of the veterancy. So very useful, very nice to have. And GooGle calling the GG. Wow, that is fast. GooGle surrendering, Hummi surrendering, and the first victory going to SiZe and BoYcaH. Well played, guys. For a second, it looked like a scary attack coming in there from Mr. GooGle on the side. But that Lotus Disable kind of slowed down the advancement and then freaked them out and was like, shit, SiZe has Overlords. Let's get our asses back. And that brings the score up to 1-0. For BoYcaH and SiZe. Okay, so let's see. The rules are that the losing team gets to choose next map. Yes, continuing with random reverse. Okay, continuing with random reverse. Right, so we're gonna do the reverse now. I assume. Let's see. But yeah, so those little things, like how Hummi was trying to do that terror tech on the arms dealer. And, wait, no one is hosting? No, Hummi hosted, okay. And how those last two Mr. T's didn't actually react and didn't kill the structure. And because of that, and the fast reaction from BoYcaH trying to repair the arms dealer, it actually wasn't enough with 5 Mr. T's. And, oh, Hummi is now offline. Let's wait for them to host. And yeah, no, very well played. Hummi's back online, BoYcaH here, everyone's here. And let's see, he's gonna host. And we try and join. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you predict the score is gonna be on this best of 13? That is a race to 7 victories. Right now, we're looking at 1-0 for Team BoYcaH and SiZe. But do you think the score is gonna change? Who do you think is gonna win? Tell me now, I want to know. Okay, I'm sure it'll show now. There she is. And it is the reverse. Wait, is it the reverse? Because no, it was technically... Is it a reverse? I unloaded my Mr. T and got 2 back in. Ah, he got 2 back in. Yeah, alright. Random reverse, says GooGle. Yes, random reverse. But since they were armies, since they had, you know, mirrored armies, I don't know. Okay. All maps allowed. No, not even 2v2 maps allowed. I try, right? I try. Random spot, as far as I know, yes. As far as I know, random spot. Alright, here we go. Trying to connect. Is it gonna work? Is it not? It's always a mystery. It looks like it's gonna work. Ooh. Interesting armies. Okay. We have Mr. GooGle here, boys, in purple as infantry on this very interesting map. Infantry could actually be really beneficial and partnered up with a GLA. I like that combination of an army. Could be very, very useful indeed. And we have Mr. Big Size as normal USA, which, you know, infantry, normal USA, infantry, normal USA. I don't know, man. It can be quite tough. And we have BoYcaH here as the Nuke General. So Nuke General is actually pretty potent against GLA. It really is. You can send in those annoying Battle Masters and then go into the worker line and shit. And actually, I realized that our left team here, BoYcaH and SiZe, they have one advantage, which is that SiZe is a USA. So he can reveal the armies. We've got Spy Drone here. And so these guys will already know what to expect. We've got a barracks out here. And, ooh, we got a nice donation here from Mr. Entropy. Thanks for relieving the boredom. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. No problem. Anyway, let's have a quick look. We got a forward supply here from Hummi, Which now, like I said, because you have the you know, Battle Masters, this is a bit more risky. And you're going to need to defend this a little better. 2 networks is definitely a good start. But, you know, since this guy, you know, Mr. BoYcaH, he's got 2 war factories. He's just going to spam out the nuke Battle Masters and give you hell. So, it's going to be tough. Maybe even the Stinger site over here would help. But Hummi doesn't actually know what armies they have, so that's going to make a difference. We've got some spread out missile defenders, probably going to go in this hut, probably going to go in this hut. Also good for scouting. We got capture upgrade already here for Mr. Big Size. He's going to try and take the oil, which is a good idea when you're dealing with infantry. Got forward supply here taken by GooGle. And we're seeing nothing out of the ordinary. A barracks and a war factory, so this is probably a completely full outpost. And Missile Defender can be very annoying here. Laser Lock will do so much damage. And GooGle knows that. And look at this. He's right in between these 2 Missile Defenders. He's got to choose to go for one. Are there minigunners in here? Yes, there are. But look at that. Just like that. One Missile Defender takes it down to half health. Laser Lock coming through on the other Missile Defender. Actually gets another 2 shots off. And this guy is so wounded now. Maybe it's just better to go home at this point. Because, you know, when this cracks open, the units act all weird. And, yeah, there probably is a Humvee out. There we go. Got 2 Humvees. So this is a bit risky to still continue the engagement and continue to push. We have BoYcaH now completely ignoring this, not giving a shit. He's saying, man, I'm gonna go to your base supplies. And let's see, he's also moving a Battlemaster here, maybe to try and sneak past and go around the corner to destroy some supply trucks. And does get taken out by GooGle there. And this outpost very wounded. And we have flashbangs already from SiZe, so that's gonna help out a lot. This Battlemaster could be force firing over here, but he's just chilling. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This makes it so hard for GLA. When these Battlemasters just come here, they party, they die, they blow up. And, it's just so difficult. You just basically can't collect money here. It's just, you know, the workers instantly blow up. It's so tough. And, oh, look at this. Oh, we got a tech here. Ooh, we got a tech. What was in that tech? Just RPG? But there still is something else inside. And this guy might be trying to do a dozer hunt here. But look at this, Mr. Big Size boxed himself in so nicely. He knows what's up. And the tech looks like he's going to get away. Is there anything stopping? We got just a few rangers and some infantry there. And something in this building. And a nice infantry blob over here. And there still are units in here. This is always a nice move here, just for the scouting as well. And Battlemaster trying to clear up the infantry, not quite managing. And this minigunner survives. Here come the flashbangs though, so that's going to help. And actually, all this little commotion has bought Hummi some time. He's trying to rebuild this area. And he still has this tunnel at the top. He's building this now. We've got some tank hunters out here as well from GooGle protecting this supply. Very good move. So the Battlemasters will have a smaller chance of actually destroying that section. Flashbang coming through, clearing the building. And right now, there are 2 very dangerous outposts coming in here from GooGle. Very dangerous. And SiZe is going to have a bit of a problem here. Evac coming through. And this guy has been laser locked. Evac comes through as well. And now it's all about that micro. 1 Humvee going down. 2nd Humvee going down. Where are the flashbangs? So that's actually nice damage. You want to keep that Humvee count low. You really do. When you're facing a USA as infantry, there are 2 things you want to do. You want to keep the Humvee count low. And you want to try, if you can, to prevent them from getting XP. Because when these guys, they get level 3, oh boys, they get snipers, and then it's over. In the meantime, we have Hummi actually doing a nice assault here with his own tanks onto Mr. Nuke General. Got a nice sexy Scorp here with the dual rockets. So, dual scrap, dual rockets. Always nice. And cutting off some of the income here. And it looks like our players on the left side are having some trouble. And nice. Good micro there from BoYcaH. Actually managed to kill 1 Scorp, the other one low health now. And there's one that's half HP. We got an Overlord out, very nice. And there's still a dozer here from BoYcaH. BoYcaH keeping his dozers alive. There's an annoying tech here. There's nothing inside, so that is going to help out. And we got ECM. Ooh, ECM coming in here. That could just be a game changer. Because BoYcaH won't be able to defend against this. Ooh, that ECM is going to make a big difference. If it disables the Overlord, that might just be GG for BoYcaH. He might die to that. SiZe has to come and help him out. We got Humvees coming up now. We've got a wounded Humvee that probably won't be able to do much. And actually, GooGle deciding how to attack. He's deciding to go for the building kill as well instead, which might not be a bad move. We got, oh, nice targeting there from GooGle. Takes out one of the Humvees. ECM, perfect micro there from GooGle. Look how great that was. He almost destroyed the building, but realized that he had to switch target, killed a Humvee, and kept all his stuff alive. He lost nothing there, so that's very well played there. And now slowly we've got an ECM out for BoYcaH. That's going to help a lot, but you're going to need another Overlord and maybe another ECM to deal with those outposts. We've got a very forward tunnel here. And a tech with something in it. And let's see, we had a dragon tank doing some harassment, I guess. This supply still hasn't been taken from SiZe. Because it's just way too risky against an infantry general. So, that, you know, that's a bit of a disadvantage. And let's see, we got MiGs up here from GooGle. No MiG armor yet, but might see that soon. MiGs would be great for just destroying these little groups of infantry. As well as the Humvees. Let's see. Here comes a MiG. Got split coming out from SiZe. And only kills. Oh, look at that. We got one MiG loss. 2 MiGs down. 3rd MiG down. Just for a couple Humvees. And this... No, a couple Humvees. But still, is it a worthwhile trade-off? I mean, I guess SiZe doesn't have this supply. So he has a hard time with his income. We actually have a work here. Look at that. Wow, he's building a tunnel too. Oh, and the oil's going to be taken here. And oh, the crash happened. Very nice there from SiZe. And the beep was heard. And GooGle's Lotus going down. Wow, very good reaction from SiZe there. We got a nice big, well, decent army here from Mr. BoYcaH. And these Scorps just keep on harassing this section. Harassing of trucks, always nice. But these guys are going to reach level 3, just like GooGle just did now. And level 3 means Carpet Bomber. China, when they get Carpet Bomb, ooh man, that's a big boost to the destruction and chaos that a Chinese player can inflict. And the Carpet looks like it's going to go right here. He might try and get a big chunk of BoYcaH's base. All his buildings are surprisingly close together. And let's see those bombs flying. We got Supply Stash still surviving. Scaffold destroyed. War Factory destroyed. And amazing damage there with the Carpet Bomber and Arty. And that really slows down Mr. BoYcaH. We got the power plant also got denied here. So BoYcaH actually not having much in his base. He still has that one dozer. So he has to be careful. But that being said, he's got 2 Overlords, he's got 2 ECMs. And that's pretty good to have. It's just, it's an open map. So they can probably try and sneak in with the tech and shit like that. Anyway, we finally got the Strat Center here from Big SiZe in minute number 8 of this match. Which is going to help him. We had a Lotus disable here on the Avenger. Which is very important. Because then also MiGs can engage it directly. How many MiGs you got, buddy? Oh, you got 3 nice, sexy beasts. And you got MiG armor. Very nice. I like MiG armor. Like, thumbs up for MiG armor. It's always good when they get it. It just keeps your MiGs alive. That little bit extra. And it's gonna always help out. Okay, so now we actually see that the team on the right side is actually starting to dominate just a little bit. BoYcaH still is a bit of a scary guy, but there is a Lotus, and the Lotus disable can help a lot with this army. And we might see the Lotus react here. No reaction. No, no. Oh, he's going MiGs instead. Fuck it. Just go MiGs. And might try and take out... it doesn't do too much. Lotus would definitely help, though. Because Lotus disable has such an insane range. Got a palace here from Hummi as well. Finally, the capture coming through here for humanity. That is in minute 9. We got a market being produced as well. Got a bunker. And, oh, look at this. A Lotus capture from BoYcaH on the command center. That is actually a very important thing to do. Because that means no more general powers for now. Plus, this is probably the last dozer. So, if BoYcaH has something up his sleeve, that dozer could be destroyed. Let's see, we actually have a decent army here. For example, if the buggies just go all out, all in, and try and get the dozer, it is possible to dozer hunt GooGle. But maybe, just maybe, these players say, fuck it, we don't need the dozer hunt, we got this in the bag. I have to say, there's a serious comeback coming here from the left side. And look at this, SiZe, he only needs 350 XP extra, and he'll be able to get snipers. We've got a nice big strike, actually taking out some of the Humvees here. And we don't see an actual firestorm happening. Just a lot of spread out napalm, but it's not an actual firestorm. Actual firestorms deal a lot more damage. So that actually helped out here. And now we're going to see some crazy-ass micro, but it's so difficult to engage as infantry because the ECMs just deflect the missiles. Oh, man. It's going to be so tough. Where's that Lotus? That Inf Lotus might just help. And look at this. Whoa, we actually see GooGle. This is a very good move here. Taking this money here. It's just there for the taking. Looks like the MiGs are going to assemble. Got RT and the carpet coming in here from BoYcaH. BoYcaH going for the prop center by the looks of it. And RT going for maybe the supply trucks. Because it's a weak RT, you could tell. It's probably level 1 or level 2 because there's not many pixels. Prop center does go down. It's always a big hit. And no, it's going for the airfield instead. Interesting choice. Probably a good idea. But there are like 2 Avengers here and a load of ECM. So the MiGs won't be as effective. And let's see, does Humanity have something up his sleeve? Maybe he could try and go for Scud launchers, backed up with a ground army of infantry units. Could work out. We got, a carpet bomber here. And look at this, SiZe actually trying to intercept it and managing. This would have gone probably on the strat center, or if not the war factory. We got a combat bike to try and capture the oil. Wow, that is very nice. I like seeing these strats. It's a good idea. And because of this, it forces SiZe to react, send a Humvee down. And now this income is getting denied. But look at that. So GooGle actually collected around 3,500 here. So it might have been just about worth it. Maybe. This little expansion. But regardless, you know, our enemies, I mean, the players are now all getting vetted up. We have GooGle level 4 even. We have SiZe level 3, BoYcaH level 3. And that means Pathfinders, baby. Which means it's basically GG. You know, Pathfinders, you just crack open the outpost. And then all this is useless, essentially. Got a nice German Kell. Sniping, Overlord, always a good thing to do. And maybe GooGle can capture one of these Overlords for his own. And here we go. We actually got Nuke MiGs out here from BoYcaH. Nuke Silo has been just in the game for 1 minute 10 seconds. Immediately when it was ready, he got the nuke, tactical nuke upgrade. People falling from the sky. Hello. And that will probably be the GG. We got snipers. We got Nuke MiGs. There is nothing an infantry and GLA can do to stop this. There's already a big army here. A bit of a suicidal engagement here from the MiGs. And achieves absolutely nothing. 3 MiGs going down, 3,600 wasted. We got an attempt here from Jarman to try and slow down the assault. And he's going for the capture. No, he actually stopped. If he went for the capture, he probably would have had it. He changed his mind last second and went for some of the infantry kills. And I have to say, looks like these guys are having a hard time. Command center is going to go up, but again, this guy's vanilla GLA, so no Demo Rebel Ambush, no Toxin Rebel Ambush, and all these Nuke MiGs. It's, at this point, it's basically over. This money, how much is left? We still have 19k, that's pretty good, but this base supply is almost mined out. We have 4k left here. This one's finished. This one's finished. So GooGle right now on no income. And he has to deal with Nuke MiGs, snipers and overlords. I expect to see this GG relatively soon. We have a barracks here in the back from BoYcaH. For those of you who don't know what this means, it means he wants to get some hackers, keep them nice and safe. And we have an outpost, a Gat tank, and an ECM. He wants to make sure that no Jarman, not even a Jarman on a bike, is going to start killing hackers. Because the ECM will insta-disable that sucker the moment it gets detected. And we just have these Nuke MiGs, having a good time, just flying around, having a nice little air show. Even the veterancy on the MiG. Oh my god. Veterancy on MiGs. It's just one of those very satisfying things to see. And there we go. I mean, look at this. What the hell can GooGle do? What can he do? There's nothing he can do. We have an RT coming in. Actually, the RT, if that goes for the airfield, which it might. Oh, BoYcaH paying attention to the radar. Very nice. He has radar. He can see. He realizes going for... No, it's not going for the airfield. It's going for the war factory. Going for the war factory. The carpet bomber might go for the airfield. And yes, there we go. Going for the airfield. It's going to be a good hit. It's going to kill it off. Airfield doesn't have that much HP. And already a new airfield under construction from BoYcaH. And Overlord captured by SiZe. He's just having lols. He's having a good time. And we got a bus here. Yeah. Honestly, it's very difficult for both players to do anything. And especially at this stage in the game, there's no point in getting something like rocket buggies. There is... The only thing that Hummi can really do is maybe try and build a bus do attack and run back into the tunnel because, you know, nuke MiGs are coming. And, yeah, just use Jarman. That's all vanilla GLA can do against an army like this. We've got snipers, we've got overlords, we've got ECMs, we've got Avengers. You know, there's nothing that normal GLA can build. And infantry can try and use MiGs and find an opportunistic, you know, place to attack where there are no Avengers, but yeah, you know. Those going down here. War Factory still surviving. We got an RT coming in here. Looks like it might go for the oil. We got a beacon on the oil as well. Seeing how the oil is one of the main sources of income of these players. The supplies here for humanity have just finished. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 markets for humanity, which will be good income, but again, let's put things in perspective here, guys. The only way that humanity can muster up a force is if he has, no joke, maybe 30 markets at this point, and then just spam quads and maybe scud launchers or something, and just literally that, and then maybe, you know, it's just normal GLA just can't do shit. Okay, maybe against an overlord that's just chilling here. Yes, maybe. Look, nuke MiGs coming in, and there we go. There we go. It didn't even kill an overlord, you know? And the bus micro here from humanity was almost perfect there. He almost got the overlord kill, almost got away. You know, Google's basically dead. Don't know why he's still in the game. He should surrender, at least give power to his mate. And we even see a drop zone from SiZe here. We don't see supply lines. That is a bit surprising. I think supply lines always a nice upgrade. And here we go, the nuke silo, ready to go. Where's she going, boys? Where's she going? Come on. Where's that beauty gonna go? BoYcaH, have some fun. Launch it somewhere. Come on. Come on, do it. There she goes. Yeah. Right here, boys. Right here. On the freaking production. Woof. And just like that, everything down to the hole. And now it gets easy. All we need is some MiG follow-up or A10 follow-up. That works. Google surrenders. But humanity honestly can't do anything at all. Let's see. Google is still obsing. No obsing. Just like that. Very nice. This was clearly planned because building barricades, 2 A10s was not going to be enough to destroy those buildings. But the nuke silo launched here, and then 2 A10s is plenty to destroy the holes. And Google indeed left. That is nice. Got MiGs here. Yeah, humanity, man. Sucks. But this is the thing. I have to give props to SiZe and BoYcaH. They managed to hang on, and basically the longer they were going to live, the stronger their armies would become against the opponents. We've got 2 hackers here. Just 2. BoYcaH's very low on money, but remember, guys, he does still have Carpet Bomb. He has RT. He's level 4, so he probably has mines. Let's be honest. Everybody likes throwing down mines. Oh, he actually doesn't have mines. What do you know? And SiZe, for some reason, investing in secondary eco, still doesn't have supply lines, though. Naughty, naughty. And no advanced training either. Huh, that's interesting. Not many upgrades. Wonder why he didn't go for advanced training. It's a very good upgrade to get. We've got Carpet Bomber coming in here. Probably trying to take out one market. He might manage to take out a market. But the bomber has to be angled correctly, and he might actually get that. Let's see. Oh, it was a fake market. Oh, it was a fake market. Well, it still died, so there you go. And, yeah, look at this, man. These Humvees, you know. If you're against noobs, I would say, yeah, Hummi, go for it. But you're against BoYcaH and SiZe here. The game is over. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. Ah, yes, coffee. And there we go. Oh, man. See, the thing is, sometimes it's better for players just to quit as well, because the longer they keep playing, the more they sort of like get that feeling of, oh, I'm losing, oh, you know, and that feeling, if that stays for long enough, it can go with you into the next match, and it might demotivate you, it might whatever. Power now also down. Very nice from BoYcaH. Worth the sacrifice, really. Just kind of screw over the GLH just a bit more. So I think humanity, by playing here, I don't know, I think he might screw himself. Got fuel air. I mean, This guy's level 5, man. Just the general... If literally, if SiZe and BoYcaH at this point, if they did nothing and just sat in their base and built like fire bases, bunkers, Gatling cannons, they probably could kill humanity just with the general powers and the nuke. Honestly. Oh wait, he actually has a dozer. Oh, I didn't know he had a dozer. GG. Humanity calls it. In my opinion, calls it a little too late because this morale feeling might just get carried to the next match. And that brings it to 2-0, boys. 2-0. The cash collected clearly shows what was going on here. SiZe got 102 units destroyed. Yeah, that's what you get when you fight against an infantry general. And I have to say, very well played here. The trick to killing SiZe and BoYcaH, the trick was killing them early on. That was the trick, because when they get level 3, well, more like when SiZe gets level 3 and the snipers, infantry is just so fucking useless. And when the nuke MiGs come out, GLA is just so fucking useless. Anyway, let's see. Hummi has created. Come on, let me join, let me join. I want to join. What the hell, man? Okay. There we go. Yay, I'm first. Alright, so guys, how are you all doing? How are you liking the matches? I think these are nice matches. I'd like to see how GooGle and Hummi are going to play as the opposite team. Be right back, says BoYcaH. Okay. He is of Be right back. Alright, let's see what's going on in the comments. I see Mohammed saying GG, best of 13, I think. Yes, it's a best of 13, so we're gonna have a lot of nice games happening. And let's see. We got Lakeys in the chat. Hey Lakeys, how you doing? We have King. Hey King. We got Bassi. Hey Bassi. We got Logica. Hey Logica. We got Selviso. How you doing, man? All these people. Nice to see all these familiar faces. We got Azo. Very nice. Alright, so now we're just waiting for BoYcaH to come back, and then we're gonna do the next game. GooGle told humanity we're gonna do the same map. We got Flex in the chat. Hey Flex, how you doing, man? Yeah, for those of you wondering why Discord's not on, is because, you know, when I cast, it's like, you know, it's easier without the it's like less distractions, you know. And I can really focus on the game and shit, you know. That's always nice. Sirius D saying SiZe was just rock solid here. Yeah, he was pretty rock solid. He definitely played very well. He was paying attention, like when the Lotus tried to capture the oil, he was on the ball with that. And no, SiZe definitely playing very well today. He's feeling it, you know. He's like, yeah. Okay, so we need the position and the army out of BoYcaH and SiZe. And SiZe putting infantry. He needs to put position down here in the bottom right, where GooGle used to be last match. Mohammed says, I think in this way it might just be a 7-1 or a 7-2. I don't know about that. These are all very good players. I mean, think about it. The last match went on for 20 minutes. Yeah? Like, seriously, think about it. If it's like a mow-over or crushing or running over and like ouchies, then each match will last like 3 minutes, you know? These are all very skilled players. And I saw some people saying, oh, Hummi isn't the same level as the other guys. But guys, first of all, Hummi isn't as known a player, right? Because he's not very much in the 1 versus 1 scene. But second of all, we're not playing 1 versus 1, are we? I mean, this guy is a very good player when it comes to team games. And I'm sure a lot of you who play 3 versus 3 DEFCON, you know him. You fucking know him. He's a good player. He's really good. So, you know, when it comes to team effort and team understanding and synergy and all that shit, this guy, he's very good. So, yes, he will be a very good ally here for GooGle. BoYcaH VGLA. Yes, BoYcaH's VGLA. Everything said, all good. Is there a stream delay, says Mr. Z. Yes, there is a big one. I actually increased the stream delay. Before, the stream delay was like between a minute and a half. And now it's been boosted to 2 minutes and a half. And the reason for that is that sometimes, based on the armies you get in 2 versus 2, you might get a situation where one guy's super weapon, right? He scans, sees there's a GLA and a China, for example, right? And then it's like, hey, you know what? I'm going to sit back and just build fucking rush to get Auroras. You might get a tactic like that. Probably not, but maybe. So if there's a chance of that happening, the last thing I want is one of the players on the other team saying, hey, let's just keep the stream open and we'll see the armies. So at least after 2 minutes, I mean, at least after 1 minute, we get to see what armies they have, which could spoil the tactic. Now, these are all fucking pro players. They're respectable players. They wouldn't do that shit. But, you know, it's kind of nice as well to the players themselves to show that respect from, you know, our side as the viewers, the audience, you know, from me, the streamer, say, hey guys, I'm going to just eliminate a potential worry right there. So because of that, stream delay has been slightly increased. But don't worry, I read the chat, I read the comments, you know, there'll just be a mild delay, you know, a mild delay. Anyway, so we got a very fast tunnel here from BoYcaH. He wants to protect his mate, but I would suggest that infantry is going to be the one rushing, boys. Infantry is going to be the one rushing. We have a boxing in here from GooGle. Very good idea, like what SiZe did last game. We have no rushing for the oils. Interesting. Let's have a quick look what's happening here. We got 2 war factories, very similar, standard build, because that's what you do as Nuke General. It's just, you know, Nuke General is a bit not creative. We have a boxing in from the of the workers. So maybe, just maybe, I gotta say this, it's slightly unfair in this case to random reverse, because BoYcaH already knows that there's a Nuke General here, which last game Hummi didn't know. So this is food for thought, guys. And thank you, it's Barry Fersen. Love your vids. Greets from Germany. Blood Trail. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Yeah, Germany. All right, so let's focus on here. Yeah. Okay, so we got very nice tech here. We've got a beacon here, and this tech would be very scary. But GooGle is on it. Killed the tech. RPG is now completely exposed, and they're a bit scared. They're very, very scared. And boom, down they go in a nice, beautiful, glowy explosion. So very nice there. Cleaned up, very professionally, you know. We got 2 outposts here from Mr. Big Size. We got Hummi coming in with some Battle Masters. And a Mr. T ready, right? So even this, Mr. T's are here at the ready. So again, food for thought. Maybe random reverse has its, you know, downside. Knowing your army makes a difference, you know? Anyway, let's see. We got a tech coming in here. This tech, what did she do? It doesn't look like this tech did that much. And, okay, we got this captured here by GooGle, which would help just a bit, but it's mainly this one that's important. We got some harassment here from Mr. SiZe, going with a nice inf blob. And right now, GooGle has to be careful. He's going to micro these boys very well, because look at the damage, man. Those tank hunters are just fucking evil. We got a tech here, and it's actually going to get away. Look at that. It's going to get away. We got a beacon thrown down here from GooGle, saying, ooh, this is scary tech. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? And there's actually the prop center. Oh, man. If there are Mr. T's in here... Oh, no, it's empty. It's actually empty. That's a real pity. If there was something in here, this could have done so much damage. Could have taken out the prop. Maybe even gone for a potential dozer hunt, because one guy would be down. Just the other one left. But, yeah, let's have a quick look what's happening. So, the constant harassment here. But, BoYcaH is hanging on. I see... Was this a dragon tank that got denied here? Because I saw some little workers that were flamed. Poor dudes. And the Humvee count is growing for GooGle. That's what you want. Soon we might just see a search and destroy. And BoYcaH now actually advancing to this supply. That is probably a good idea, because it's easier for BoYcaH to maintain this. He's got tunnel networks. He can reinforce that area whenever. And let's see, these outposts kind of not the best of micro there. Although, look at this, reaction slightly delayed from GooGle and almost lost the Humvee there. Managed to save it just in time, and the guy gets rewarded with some veterancy. But look at the Humvee count. He really needs tow missile though, because tow missile really helps against killing troops. We got MiGs out already from Mr. SiZe. And ooh, Mr. Flex donating. I want to 1 versus 1 SiZe. Please ask him. If he says no, he is afraid. Yes, definitely. SiZe is very afraid of Flex. For those of you who don't know, Flex is the best player in the world, right? Oh, that guy is so funny. Anyway, so we have a bunker going down just a bit late, but he actually did get it up. Still has half HP and might just kill this dragon tank. We've got a laser lock coming in here on the dozer. Dozer has to get to safety, and dragon tank does go down, but so does the bunker. By the looks of it. We've got an Avenger here. Very costly investment, but definitely useful. Definitely worth it. Especially seeing that there are MiGs on the field. There are no MiG armor here on these MiGs. But he might go for the dozer. Wait. No. And no, he's going for the army. Oh man, the Avenger went out of position. And SiZe took that opportunity. Oh, poor GooGle losing 2 Humvees in the process. Oh man. That being said, though, I have to say, Hummi having a very interesting gat tank there. Actually killed a couple MiGs there. So, interesting, interesting. But yeah, look at this. BoYcaH actually hanging on. Really, it's amazing. I really wonder if knowing the army makes that much difference in a situation like this. Would that have been the difference? If BoYcaH didn't know that he was fighting a nuke, would he have spent the extra effort and time boxing in? And because of that, would he actually have hung on to this, giving him a mild advantage? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That being said, though, if you want to try and play balanced, random reverse is always one of the most balanced ways. So just because there might be something slightly imbalanced doesn't mean that, oh no, everything's gone to shit. Or things like that. Okay, so we got 2 scary overlords here with some ECMs and GATs for backup. We got a couple of Humvees here. Avenger needs to stay close, though, because we know there are MiGs out from SiZe. And right now we're getting more into the later section of the game. And BoYcaH hasn't pressed on, and neither has SiZe pressed on. They're trying to fight and get this money, which definitely will make a difference, and it will help. And last game, it was actually the GLA player who was denied this income for quite a bit of the game. So that makes a difference. So oil now going to go down here for Mr. Big Size. And this bunker actually doing a bit of damage, just a bit. And we see the engagement coming through here from Hummi. We got an ECM a bit in the back here, but should be fine. And BoYcaH responding with Scorps. I don't know if this is a good idea, man. Scorps engaging this is just throwing your units away. He killed 1 gat tank. And oh, look at this. Wow, that was a Teratech trying to do some killing there, but didn't quite manage. Came close, though. Came fucking close. What a Teratech. We got 4 MiGs here from SiZe. He might just try and engage. Risky. Very risky. But actually did get... How many? 1 Humvee. 1 Humvee. Okay, 1 Humvee. But he didn't lose too much. I think he lost like 2 MiGs. No, 1 MiG. Just 1 MiG. So that's actually a worthwhile trade-off. Did he get MiG armor? Yes, he did. Good man. Good size. Excellent. Okay, we've got a Jarman here. Jarman's always very useful for these situations. But Jarman kind of messed up. I think he tried to shoot an Overlord. There's a bug in the game where after you do a vehicle snipe, you can still select the Jarman to shoot a unit. But because Jarman can't shoot units, he'll just reveal himself and sit there like an idiot. So, yeah. You know, the AI tends to do that. If you play against bots, you see it happen a lot. Alright, so this bunker now getting destroyed. Minimal losses because of and the ECM and the Avenger. Those are now being locked down. Do we have a command center out? No, we don't. Oh, yeah, there we go. SiZe saying shit. Last thing I want is to get hunted. What the fuck? Okay, we got beacon from BoYcaH probably saying shit. What the hell are we going to do against this? Oh, wait, no. It was a bomb truck from BoYcaH. Oh, my God. Look at that. So nice. Doing very nice damage there. And MiGs now coming in. Taking out a Humvee. And again, just losing 1 MiG. So the micro is paying off here. And GooGle returning his very expensive Avenger. He doesn't want to lose that baby. That's 2,000, man. That's 2,000. And 2,100 if you count the drone. But let's not do that. Let's not be like that, right? And look at this. This hole is still alive. No minigunners here. No, shit. Oh. Oh, sucks when that happens. Poor SiZe. Anyway, it looks like the units are coming back here. And oh, we got the disable on one of the Overlords. Oh, SiZe. You so mean. Look at that. Actually getting disabled on one of the Overlords. Question is GooGle going to protect this Overlord? No, he's not. He's not going to risk it. One Overlord going down. Los is disabling the next one. Ooh, boys. And killing an Overlord, you also get very nice XP. And actually, look at this. Managing to keep everything alive. Oh, SiZe, man. So nice. And look at the range here. This Lotus is actually going to disable. Look at that. Look at the range. It's insane. A nuke cannon can't even reach that. Where are these MiGs? Let's see these puppies go. And be used very wisely, very nicely. Come on, man. The Avenger's down. Go for it. What are you doing? No. No, SiZe. No. Dude, golden opportunity. Oh, he didn't micro his man. Yes. Yes. Do it. Oh, he actually killed it. Anyway, it actually went down. All right. Good, good, good. Went down. Went down. Happy times, boys. Happy times. Got another bomb truck here from BoYcaH. And look at this. Completely exposed Humvees are completely exposed. And down 2 of them go. With how many losses? Ooh. Ooh, 0 losses. Ooh, that's always good. That's always so nice. Got a very annoying bomb truck here. Just kind of piss off the player. And actually, whoa, almost got the Avenger. That was so close. Anyway, let's have a quick look at Hummi. I haven't looked here for a while. We've got a bus going around the back. We've got command center up for Hummi. He is almost level 3. Look at that. We got nuke MiGs up. And, you know, look at this amazing explosion. So good. So nice. And got another nuke MiG. So this guy's soon level 3. Look at that. How fucking OP. One MiG just strikes, hits a bus going down to the hole. And guess what? He didn't have MiG armor, but it didn't even matter because the bus couldn't even fucking hit the MiG. It's so OP, man. We got A10 coming out here. 2 A10s coming out here. Might just go for an airfield. And ooh, look at this. Ooh, if he microed this helix, he probably could have taken out one of the A10s, which would have saved the airfield. No, airfield going down. And licks. Wow. Mr. SiZe. Mr. SiZe. Very quickly taken out here by GooGle, who had an Avenger and 2 Humvees. And the Humvee did have some units inside. So, you know, it wasn't a complete, you know, painful loss. Just a medium painful loss. And let's have a quick look at BoYkaH's base, shall we? Got Stinger sight up. That is a good one because nuke MiGs have a hard time dealing with Stinger sights. You need like 4 nuke MiGs or something, and then you get it down to the hole. So like you're not gonna waste an airfield and a half of nuke MiGs to kill one fucking Stinger sight. And they're only 900, and they deal relatively good damage. But Hummi has other ideas. He'll be like, bitch, I'll just send a carpet bomber, lols. And down she goes because carpet bombers are great, and actually fully kills the Stinger sight very well. Targeted there by Hummi. We've got RT coming in for the palace. Might see some follow-up with nuke MiGs. Come on. We got one. We got one. Go on. We got 3. We got 3. Come on. Come on. Engage. Engage. No. Oh, man. That was such a good opportunity. He could have taken out the palace. Oh, he thought the RT was going to do it, but it was only a level 2. And the barricaded buildings saved this palace. And there you go, guys. Upgrades make a difference. Because the barricade buildings gives like 30% armor or some shit. Like, quite a bit. And that is what kept the palace alive. So you spend 1,000 on an upgrade, and it keeps your 2,500 building alive. And in the end, fixing buildings is free, so that's always nice. Anyway, let's see. We got command center up from all players. So no dozer hunting today, boys. No dozer hunting today. In fact, BoYkaH, does he have a command center? No, not yet. He's almost level 3 though. Look how close. He's super close. He just needs to kill like a few red guard or something. Like, honestly, not that much. Got a bit of a dangerous army here. And like I was saying before, the longer you wait, you know, versus a GLA, I mean versus a nuke general and a USA, the longer, like the more difficult it's going to be if you are infantry and GLA. It's just going to be very tough to deal with these units. The snipers now also. The nuke MiGs, and essentially at this point you're gonna have to have perfect micro. You're gonna have to do perfect sneaky, like underhanded attacks to try and kill these MiGs, to try and, you know, kill Humvees and shit like that. We saw some bomb trucks going here from BoYkaH, but you know, these guys are probably gonna pay more attention to that now because you can only do a trick so often. And okay, for a second I was like, what the hell is happening here? But no, it's just a dozer chilling there. Oh, SiZe, his airfield, no. Wait, these MiGs aren't dying. Okay, they're not dying. Good, 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 good. And yeah, I would say that it looks like GooGle and Hummi are gonna take their first win for the day, boys. Ooh, very risky to engage this, very risky. And, ooh, almost kills a Humvee. But look at that, 2 MiGs. 2 MiGs going down. This is what I'm talking about. You need to get that perfect micro against something like this. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. We've got 4 sexy beasts of nuke MiGs. Look at that. And it's just so OP. It's so OP. This guy going flying. Whee. Yay, no parachute. It's not going to survive. And you got to deal with overlords too. It's so incredibly tough, boys. It's so incredibly tough. I have to say, latency is looking pretty good. We've got 16, 17 here. So, you know, people can't really complain that much about, you know, lag. And the guys being good sports. They're playing very well. Playing very nice. But this is the thing. You needed to see fast rushing from SiZe onto the USA. And we didn't really see that as such. We saw like an attempt to try and get this. And yeah, I don't know, man. Got a snipe on the Avenger. Always a good move. Right now, if there are 2 airfields and MiGs, this will be very fun to engage. Got buggies. Buggies always a good idea as well, but you better be careful because there are nuke MiGs upon us. And oh, look at that. 1 missile. You saw that. Just 1 missile hit these buggies. Killed both. Just 1 missile. Fuck me, man. 1 missile. And it really won't be long before SiZe is out. Decent attempt, but again, 2 MiGs going down for the price of 1 Humvee. Actually, the Avenger went down too, so it's not too bad there. And this money now also being collected by Google. And it looks like SiZe is in a heap of trouble. Okay, we saw the Vanilla Rebel ambush to capture the Overlord. Always nice. So he used a Jarman to snipe and then Overlord. Is this EMP? No, it cannot be because Mr. SiZe is only level 3. Might see a Carpet Bomber come in. How good is your general power ability, man? Let's see this. Let's see this. Ooh, might just go slightly off target. It's gonna get the Avenger, though. But it would have been nicer to get something like this and then use the buggies to clean up the rest here. Prop center going down, supply going down, and this is great XP for Google, who is now level 4. Yeah, boys. Looking very scary indeed. Got nice mines. Got a nuke launching on the airfield here. Poor dudes. Trying to get up in time. Oh, that awkward moment when you get nuked. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah. No, this is looking pretty shit for SiZe here. This is looking pretty shit for SiZe. Basically has a dozer back here. He surrenders. Yeah, good call. At least it gives BoYcaH the ability to build a power plant. And, ooh. Yep. Let's have a quick look at the base here. We're starting to see a hacker being produced. We don't see any secondary eco happening. But yeah, basically this is it. BoYcaH has to be against the world now. And let's see if he'll manage. Burton being very nice and harassing. Trying to take out a market. Very good idea. BoYcaH trying to go a bit for the late game, like what we saw Hummi do last game, but with Overlords, Humvees, Nuke Migs, again, there's just very little GLA can do. We even see the selling here. Interesting choice, probably just to get that 1,500 and rebuilding. He probably feels like it's more worth it. I don't think it is. Probably better to make it go down to the hole. And look at this, Nuke Mig. Nuke Mig doesn't go down, has Vet 2, still doesn't have MiG armor. Probably would be a good one to get. And yeah. Still see the oil here for BoYcaH, but oil is not going to be enough. How much money is over here? Got 15k. And only one hacker. No, 2 hackers from Hummi. Well, like I said in the last game, just with general powers alone and the nuke silo, this game is over. Got another market deny here. Don't even see power here for BoYcaH. He has the dozer, but he's just not even using it. Let's see. SiZe is not observing. That's good. And here comes another annoying nuke mig, and boom, just like that. Gotta say, beautiful explosion though. The nuke with the toxin. Just get MiG armor, man. You've got 1,500. He's just showing off, guys. He's just showing off. He's like, I don't need MiG armor. Beacon by Google saying, yes, we've got to take that out. Nuke silo is still 3 minutes. This is a good target for a nuke silo because if you use the nuke, most GLA buildings would just rebuild because of the GLA hole because, you know, balance. Ooh, look at that! Taking out 4 of the rocket buggies. Very nice strike there by humanity. This now Vet 3 MiG. Very nice. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, painful for BoYcaH. Super painful. He's finally built a power plant, but it's not gonna make a difference. Yeah, it's over. Got Leaflet coming in or Fuel Air. Might just be Fuel Air. Let's see, where's it gonna go? Got Spectre coming in. Yeah, over here. He's gonna try and take out production. Carpet from Hummi. Oh, that hit the oil. Oil still survived. And we see, oh, that was power taken out with the dozer. And it's basically over. BoYcaH now, his only income is almost destroyed oil. And a few markets here on the side. GG, says BoYcaH. And there we go. Google and Hummi taking their first win for this evening. Very well deserved. And very well played. Let's have a look at those units destroyed. We got BoYcaH with most cash collected, probably also because he stayed in the game a little longer. And he actually managed to mine a lot from that secondary supply. The one that's more in the middle. And no, I have to say, very well played here. Units destroyed from SiZe, very low here. It's always difficult as infantry. But still, he played well. And that brings the score up to a very nice 2-1. We're gonna see a comeback, boys. I feel it. I feel it. Alright, now we're gonna wait for Hummi to host. Has he hosted? Yes, he has. They are playing with random balance on, so they know the teams at the start. Alright, yes, you're right. They know the teams. They know the teams, but they don't know the pause. So they still don't know if they're fighting, which could make a small difference, I guess. But yes, Mr. Peace Lover is correct in saying that. And here we go, Hummi. Let's go to the next match. So, because the losers are SiZe and BoYcaH, they get to choose the next map. Hopefully they'll choose the new map, right? Would be nice, would be nice. I wouldn't mind. I would go yes. Yes, a good idea. I better put myself as observer. And we observe. Oh yes, such observing. Also gonna have a piece of chocolate. Tournament Island. A long-time favorite from many, many zero-hour players. Looks like Hummi might be AFK here for a bit. And the teams are coming through. Alpi says this is a best of how many? This is a best of 13. And right now it's 2-1, so it's going to be a race to 7 victories. Let's see, we're going to see the teams coming in here, and probably Humanity is choosing the map. Tournament Island, very interesting choice. It's in a no-rush game, it's perfectly bunkery. But in this case, we're not going to bunker. We're going to see some crazy fucking action here. Because where you start all the way down here, and where you have to defend all the way up here is quite the distance. So it's not easy to defend and just immediately like build an EMP Patriot here or some shit like that. Okay, the teams have been set. Let's do this, boys. Okay, just waiting on SiZe here, and then we're gonna go. But no, this map is played very differently in No Rush. Big difference, big changes. In rushing, it actually feels quite open, surprisingly enough. Even though it's like you only have to defend a few choke points, the choke points are relatively far away, and you know, you can't just have one EMP covering all exits kind of a thing. And look at the armies. Oh my god, I love tank. I love seeing tank, guys. Tank is so fucking cool in army, because you're gonna see some crazy spammage in micro. And we're not just gonna have anyone being tank, we're gonna have Mr. SiZe being tank. And he's got his mate, Mr. BoYcaH, who's China, so we're probably gonna see a helix out of him, and then tank spam, and then the combination of the two. Probably. Let's see. I hope so. I love elixes. I love tank spam. We got Mr. Tox here. Ooh, Tox in general for Mr. Google. Very nice. We're gonna see a lot of tank, a lot of Tox networks, because we got a super weapon general here for Hummi. So we might see a strat where Google tries to protect everything, Hummi building EMP Patriots, and maybe they are gonna try and bunker off. I mean, look at this dozer going straight down. We might just see an EMP Patriot being thrown down here. Very forward War Factory. This is like so incredibly forward. My god, it's so forward, it's almost rude. And we got a forward tunnel, so forward. Why are they going so forward? Look at this. They scouted it with the dozer. Like, yeah, okay, fuck this shit. I'm going home. Oh my god. So incredibly forward. Anyway, we've got a couple missile defenders out. And what are we going to see? What are we going to see? Are we going to see an EMP Patriot? Of course, we're going to have a second War Factory underway after second supply is completed. And are we going to see a Dragon Tank or a Troop Crawler? No, we're going to see a GAT. What do you know? It's a GAT. And this guy bugged out there for a sec, I think. And, ooh. GAT might... Wow, look at that. GAT survives. But here we go. Very dangerous, lethal technical with things inside. They are Mr. T's, of course. And there's 3 of them, which is enough to blow up a War Factory for Tox in general. And that's one dozer down, actually. And oh my god, we're going for a dozer hunt. We're going for a dozer hunt. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, SiZe is dozer hunted. Not even 2 minutes into the game, we got the dozer hunt. And yes, as expected, the leaks coming out here from BoYcaH. And there is a dozer hunt. That means the moment a terror tech is going to happen here on this war factory, it's basically GG. SiZe right now has 2 supplies, but only 1 war factory, 1 production building. So he will end up floating. He already has 2k. He will end up floating. Very good move there. Very good thinking. Interesting strat. We have an airfield out from BoYcaH with a MiG. We have a war factory out from BoYcaH. The question is, would it be in the best interest of Team BoYcaH and SiZe if SiZe were to surrender right now and give BoYcaH that extra war factory and most importantly that extra income? We got 1 Humvee, 2 Humvee guarding against this Helix. Got a second power plant going up. Laser lock coming through here. And a big quad army. The quad army because GooGle knows there's going to be a Helix. He knows, and he's not too concerned because right here we got Mr. Big SiZe who can't pump out a lot of units. He has to pump out GATs because they're very good against Humvees, and he just can't go at a fast rate. We might even see a very fast second arms dealer here. We've got 2 supplies. We've got a capture upgrade ready. Oh man, I really want to see a second arms dealer pop up here from GooGle, and that will probably be the GG. This Helix being forced into the corner now. GooGle trying to save himself, like save the area, guarding with the anti-air. The MiGs now guarding this section for a terror tech. That is why these guys are here. Because the moment a terror tech hits this, it's over for SiZe. Absolutely over. We got an attack here, sneaky, on the left-hand side from GooGle. Oh, boys, this is going to be one hell of a short game. Look at that. We got the tanks here from SiZe. SiZe expecting this. And now the MiGs are being called on. We got Black Napalm from BoYcaH. It's very dangerous to engage. We actually see a quad going down to the mines. So the mines already paid for themselves because the quad is 750 for Tox General. But there is a second airfield here from BoYcaH. Oh man, we got an EMP Patriot here on the side. Very good idea from Hummi, because that means that if a Lix flies in from the side, even at this very edge, the EMP can reach it because it has an insane range. So now here we go. We see the air superiority of BoYcaH kicking in. He's destroying the tunnel network. He's got a Flamer ready as well. And some GATs to do a bit of extra damage. Flamer does actually go down to the Toxin network because it does so much damage. And now here we have another counter push here from GooGle. He knows. He knows. If SiZe loses a building, that building cannot be rebuilt. Going for the supply center. Good idea. And the oils captured here by BoYcaH. Taking SiZe's oils. The dozer slightly exposed here. We have another dozer here. So BoYcaH is probably still safe from dozer hunt. And a couple of quads going down. Power under attack here. And there's nothing to stop this. We've got 1 GAT tank. Power will go down. And again, a big blow. That's going to cut production time in half. Slowing down everything here for SiZe. SiZe right now on 2 buildings. 2 buildings for SiZe. That's all he's got. And he's got 8.7k. SiZe needs to surrender and give that money to BoYcaH and say, BoYcaH, become a Superman and just win it as a 2v1 as China. That is probably the best bet they have. And there goes the War Factory, almost dead, but just about survives. We have a dozer here from BoYcaH. Got a beacon from GooGle saying, are you fucking kidding me? This little bitch survived. And surrender coming through from SiZe. Now it's very it's in BoYcaH's interest to repair this fucking war factory and continue the spam. It's a tank general war factory. You get vetted units and they're cheaper. So it's important to keep that alive. BoYcaH now on 9.4k. Look at that. He's so rich, man. He's so rich. We've got 2 Lixes here. We've got a supply center that can be taken. And the dreaded Search and Destroy has gone live here for Hummi. He's getting his airfield. That means Auroras. And that means GG. Because what the fuck can China do against Auroras? You got me, man. Very nice MiG strike here. And the roles of the players have been clear. GooGle decided to keep BoYcaH busy, to keep SiZe busy, and said, hey man, you build up Auroras. And that's the end of it. We got a nice attack here from Hummi, coming in with some Humvees, and destroyed the almost destroyed war factory and the airfield. And BoYcaH trying to clean up this left-hand side here, but the game's basically over at this point. We got airfield completed. We're gonna see Auroras, and BoYcaH essentially will need to get GAT tanks to stop Auroras. He'll need Helixes to stop Scorps. He'll need MiGs to stop Humvees. And he might need even overlords to deal with all the quads that will be produced here. We've got 2 arms dealers. Like I said, he needed it and he got it. And that is going to be the end here. Looks like it's going to be a very cool 2-2 today. Lix is badly wounded. And there she is, the first monster of this evening. Look at that beast. That sexy jet going right away. It's got a target. It's got locked on too. Let's see. Might go for the supply here. And going for the airfield. 1 shot kills it. 1 fucking shot. Micros the Aurora back to safety. Doesn't even lose it. Meanwhile, we see an attempt of an air attack here from BoYcaH. But there are 2 war factories right here. And loads of quads. Quad pop coming. But good reaction from BoYcaH. Actually taking out a lot of the quads. Right now, a Stinger being built as well. That needs to be taken out immediately. Because of the small splash damage happening to the Lixes here. Very good. But all these Lixes are low health. And we get more quad reinforcements here. And not just that. We got a Humvee coming up with a tow missile. Tow missile has excellent range as well. Can do some good damage. And the evac coming through. Yes, you're going to destroy the oil, but you're going to need more than that because you're going to have to take out this Aurora. BoYcaH is level 3. We're going to maybe see the RT. RT. Where you going? Where you going? For the supply. I don't think BoYcaH knows. Wait, no, it's actually going to go here, I think. BoYcaH losing some Lixes. And he's calling in a carpet bomber. Flying right over the quads. Quads targeting the carpet bomber. And down she goes. That just 1 bomb got dropped. 2 bombs dropped. Didn't achieve anything. MiG's now coming in for a strike. Very risky. EMP even taking out a 2nd and 3rd MiG. Look at that. So fucking powerful. And look at this flying army of heavy metal. Look at it go. Cargo plane doing a bit of damage actually. And this is going to be a problem. There needs to be an EMP Patriot here. And I think at this point, Hummi should start to react. He's sending a dozer. Because 1 EMP Patriot essentially takes care of all this. We got a huge Lix attack. BoYcaH has not given up, boys. And in fact, the RT went for one of the arms dealers. He was trying to reduce the ability of Google's spam. Google actually having 1.9k. He actually, right now, he's out of production. Oh my god, if BoYcaH wins this. If BoYcaH fucking wins this. We got a Spectre coming in here. And things are going to look really scary here. We've got a couple of units. Going for the counter push against Mr. China. BoYcaH level 4. Might be able to call in something like a mine drop. Got Aurora doing further harassment. Here comes a mine drop. But the actual command center is under attack. Let's just look here on the mine drop and see what's going to happen. Oh, Google thinks it might be an EMP, but it is not. And moves his units all the way back. And BoYcaH all the way, look at this, flying all the way here. Completely eradicated Google. Now going back home to try and keep himself alive. And engaging the quads. So the beauty of going Lixes is that these Lixes cannot be killed by Auroras. We got... Oh, look at this. Was this a long distance supply collection here from the Chinooks? BoYcaH needs to let this guy heal up. And Chinook actually just going down there. And BoYcaH on 6k. Google trying to rebuild his supply. I have to say this is a very, very brave attempt here from BoYcaH. The question is, can he make it? These EMP Patriots make it near impossible. He needs to try and use a carpet bomber here, an RT barrage here, and then get Hummi low power and go for the assault. That is the only chance BoYcaH has. And BoYcaH probably is timing that right now, guys. Right now. But there also is a carpet bomber. There's also a particle cannon with 3 minutes. Carpet bomber coming in. It looks like he's going to go for the power plant. And yes, he is. Carpet bomber does get stopped. And power plant just survives. We got... Ooh, that was a bit dangerous. Flying so close to the Lixes. And this just survives. Look at that. And oh my god, that was so close. So close. A slight miss micro there. BoYcaH could have probably killed that Aurora with the Lixes. And he's going for the Humvees. Look at this. Very risky move. But he wants to keep the army of Hummi very low. But by doing this, you're gonna lose your own Lixes, buddy. You're gonna lose your own Lixes. 2 of them go down. And only 2 Humvees. Not a very good price. We got 1 Speaker Lix and 1 Bunker Lix going forward. This is your vetted Lix. You don't want to lose that beauty. She's gorgeous. Oh, Oh, look at that. Oh, laser lock coming through. And now the rest of the licks is coming. Oh, this was a miss micro from BoYcaH. And actually, that beauty going down. We got 1 speaker tower licks, 1 bunker licks. And that was the GG. That engagement here is what made sure that BoYcaH could not do the comeback. He needed all those licks. He needed it alive. He needed to get that perfect, sexy carpet bomber, taking out the power, another RT destroying the other power, and then going in, praying very, very hard, and then maybe he would have had a chance. Let me just see if SiZe is out. Yes, SiZe is out. Oh, man. And here we go. We got no more elixirs. BoYcaH is still trying to hang on. He still has 7k. But I mean, you're dealing with a super weapon general who's level fucking 4. He's level 4, man. That is Spectre. That is A10. Alright? That is Leaflet. I saw snipers as well, I think. Just for the lols, because, yeah, just for the lols. I don't think you really need snipers against... Oh, look at that. Actually, BoYcaH trying to capture back the oil. Nice. He actually got 1. And, This Aurora is just one of the problems, though. No countermeasures? Might be a bit of a mistake. We've got 1 supply drop zone here, and all the oils are still very much alive. We've got particle cannon, 58 seconds on the timer. Another Spectre coming in, and no chain gun upgrade, so these guys won't be able to take out the Spectre in time. Or will they? Yes, they do. Just about look at that. Oh my god, so close. Very nice. Got a beacon here. Supply lines now. Yes. Yes, very good. Yes, he's getting supply lines. Yes, Hummi. Because Hummi has this thing, at least in the previous matches that I've casted of him, that he barely ever gets supply lines. And I was like, why you don't get it, man? Why you don't get it? And he actually beacon. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for the notification. And here we go. RT Barrage coming in. Going for the... Going for the what? Going for the oil? Really? The oil? Gets 1 of them. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, BoYcaH basically has nothing. I mean, particle cannon, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to cry, boys. Time to cry. Come on, let's see some nice light show happening here. Wait, I can do the no, the turning speed is too fast. Anyway. There she goes. Right into the sky. Onto the airfield. Onto the power. And the beam not moving at full speed here. Hummi is not microing this perfectly. If he clicks faster, I think it moves just a bit faster, the beam. Just a bit. But he did manage to get a War Factory. And BoYcaH says, fuck this shit. GG, I'm out. And there we go. The second victory here for Team GooGle and Hummi. Guys, do you still think that Hummi is not up to par? Man, he fucking is, man. He did great here. He played it by the book. He was cool. He literally kept his head cool. He played it safe. He didn't make any rash decisions. When he saw an opportunity, he went for it. He just fucking did it, guys. He played very well. So did GooGle. GooGle literally trying to keep all the focus and attention so that Hummi could grow, get big, get scary. And in the end, it's the combined team effort how they won the game. BoYcaH, I have to say, very well done to trying to go for the licks attack, and he almost fucking pulled it off. If he had an RT ready and a carpet bomber ready and took out Hummi's power, the game could have gone to the other team. So very well played there. But that brings the score up to a 2-2. Very nice. What do you guys think? I think this was maybe the coolest match of tonight so far. I really enjoyed saying that. Really, very nice watch. Let me wait for the others to come back. You know, give them the compliment. Fast Air says, supply line should be the first upgrade, lol. It's only 800. But yes, if you get it sooner, then the return on investment will be greater. Alright, so we're waiting for Mr. Googly Google. And we give them a nice compliment. GG's, guys. Very nice watch. If you enjoyed this match, I definitely enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the match, make sure you give it a like. Very much appreciate it. Hunters! Oh, come on. Come on. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Maybe don't sell CC. Ow! Ow, shit! The smack talk. The smack talk. I love it. Don't sell CC, noob. But he has a point. People who don't like to get dozer hunted should just not sell CC. It's that simple. I see Alpi saying, what a particle cannon. Yeah, no, definitely got some good damage there. And it was enough for BoYcaH to say, GG, I'm out. And yes, remember, there is a stream delay, guys. So now that the teams are reversed and the positions are reversed, we have Hummi here as Tank General, and we have Mr. GooGle as China. We have a very interesting fast beacon saying, let's attack here, let's do it. And we've got Super Weapon General for SiZe. Ooh, I wouldn't want to face a Super Weapon General called SiZe. Ugh. And we got Toxin for BoYcaH. Ooh. Let's see who is gonna win. I have to say, of course, Toxin and Super Weapon is a nicer army combination to have than Tank and China. But since these are all very pro players, you never know what they're gonna conjure up, and you never know what they're gonna do. And we've got supply, the usual, you know, nothing fancy. Although last time it was actually SiZe who moved his dozer all the way up to build that war factory. Question is, was that a fatal mistake? A yes or no? Nobody knows. We don't know. We can just analyze and speculate. And what the fuckity fuck? We've got dual airfield going on. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a dual airfield. Any pros in the chat? I saw Logica in the chat. Have you ever seen a dual airfield build with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tank hunters? Are we gonna see a 6th one? No, so it's gonna be 1 Gatlix and 1 Bunkerlix? Damn. Anyway, so we got a forward worker here, nice and sneaky, chilling next to the beach, on the trees, you know, chilling hard, having a good time. And let's have a quick look. We got an interesting placement for an EMP. That is a very defensive placement. Got another EMP out here from SiZe. Wow, SiZe going all bunkery and shit. Got oils. Probably going to come on soon. There we go. And no war factory for SiZe. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no war factory for SiZe. SiZe going for the full bunker attempt. We've got a beacon from Hummi saying, shit, there's a tunnel. Don't like the tunnel. And look at this, look at this, look at this. If BoYcaH's paying attention, he probably saw this. And we see a beacon here on the Mr. T's going straight up. Look at this. Gatlix and Bunkerlix. Like I said, what do you know? Gatlix going for the RPGs. Oh man, look at this build order. What a build order. Actually killing most of the RPGs. Look at that. Most of the RPGs going down. We only have 1 RPG here. And 1 quad. 1 RPG, 1 quad. We got a barracks being built very quickly here from Mr. SiZe. He needs to get those laser dogs. We've got 2 RPGs here. 3 RPGs total. We got a quad. And I think that might just be the end of this build. Very nice. You saw that the quad stopped the moment it came out of the arms dealer. So some of the missile damage went onto the arms dealer and not to the quad. We've got the evac happening here. And we have an attempt to destroy this supply stash. And he's probably going to manage. The question is, what's the follow-up? What are you going to build, man? He sold one of the airfields. Look at this build. How interesting. We got 2 dozers just partying together. Maybe not a good idea to have your, you know, very sensitive units, you know, dozers just chilling next to each other. You know, in case like a tech RPG finds it. It's like, hey, look, free kills. We got a bit of a miss micro here from Hummi. Gonna lose 2 gats because of it. Or, yeah. Oh, wow, you little lucky fuck. Well, he's still kind of dead, isn't he? And the tree. Look at that. Trees saving the day here. And the gat surviving. And look at that. Airfield going up. It's clear. It's clear. Boys and girls. Big SiZe just wants to get those Auroras. Couldn't give a shit about anything else. No shit's given. Seriously. No shit's given by SiZe. He wants the Auroras. Said fuck it. We do it. We're gonna have a good time. And look at this. Actually, check it out, right? Check it out. We've got EMP Patriot here, which will kind of cover this area. We've got EMP Patriot here. It's going to cover this area. We've got an EMP Patriot here, which is going to cover this section. And I'm sure Hummi, with his unit coming as close as this, can see just about that there's an EMP Patriot here. So that means that Hummi has to switch it up. He needs troop crawlers. He doesn't seem to have any, though. Either a mix strike's going to happen on the EMP and or Firebase, or it's just not going to work out. There needs to be some team synergy happening here from team Hummi and GooGle. And oh, look at this. We've got a weird bug where the tank hunter can fire. GooGle deciding to speed things up just a bit. And Gat trying to kill some missile defenders. Good idea. And the tunnel going down. Look at that. Whoa, look at this. MVP right here. This guy, hero of the match. And quad being taken out here. Just like that, this tunnel is no more. But just because you kept your own land safe doesn't mean you can relax. Because, boys and girls, we've got an airfield here. We got Strat, 75%. A beacon here from Google. There's going to be an attack. We got one dozer going down here. That is one dozer for Google. Google still has one more dozer. And let's have a quick look at the dozer count. We got a dozer here from Hummi, so they are not dozer hunted. Nicely cleaned up with the MiGs, didn't lose too much there. And look at all the EMPs. It's clear. They're going for the bunker. And the bunkering tactic on this map, you can do it. You know, Fallen Empire, for example, is already a lot more open. And like I said, it's difficult to bunker in this map because you gotta have here an EMP, here an EMP, here an EMP, and here. But guess what? SiZe just went and just said, fuck it. I'll just build EMPs. I'll manage. And he managed. Got Strat Center up. He hasn't put a battle plan yet, so the enemies don't know that he's building Auroras. And here comes the first Aurora. Search and Destroy coming through. And first Aurora ready for SiZe. We've got a Licks coming around the back here from Google. But BoYcaH knows what's up. He's built Stinger Sight. This Licks can't do much, but it's actually... Maybe there's a Dragon Tank inside. That would be a nice hit. Here we go. We've got first Aurora, second... Wait, was that second Aurora? Do we have another airfield here? Yes, we do. There are 2 Auroras out of SiZe. My god, 2 Auroras. So here we go. We saw the Napalm Strike taking out the EMP and an attempt of an attack, but basically at this point, the team can just chill. And look at this Licks going all the way around the back. I don't know if our players to the north have realized. Battle Master going down, free kills, free XP, level 2 here for super weapon. Very dangerous, very nasty. And the bunker Licks going and destroyed the tunnel. There's another tunnel here. Another tunnel here. So very well defended here from BoYcaH and SiZe. Tunnel going down. And right now, 2 Auroras completely exposed. 1 going down, 2 going down. BoYcaH, look at that. BoYcaH killing 2 of the Auroras. Google. Sorry, Google killing 2 of the Auroras here. Very nice. Getting good XP for it. And check it out. 1,100 XP. Got another MiG strike here. Killing a tunnel network. And it's clear. The pressure is on. Google is not stopping. Hummi is not stopping. The spam is real. The pressure is real. And 2 Auroras of Mr. SiZe just taken out by Google like that makes a big difference. We still have 2 Auroras to deal with. Command Center now also going up because SiZe is almost level 3. He just needs to kill 1 or 2 more units. And desperately they're trying to rebuild the defenses here. And good strike there, and just like that, SiZe level 3. So we're going to see Spectres soon. And nicely defended here by BoYcaH. And again, the bottom team having to find an opening. Going for a MiG strike on another tunnel. Killing it. This squad might survive. Yeah, it just survives. And because there's black napalm, the hole also goes down. We got now another air unit here, the Aurora going in. One-shots the Gatling cannon, but Google does manage to take it out. And because of this now, Google is level 3. So that was maybe a bit of a mistake there from SiZe, because level 3, you don't want to be level 3. And what happened here? Something happened here. What the hell happened here? That was interesting. Okay, this Gat probably will take out the hut. We have the Carpet Bomber coming in here, trying to take out either the EMP or the Dozer. And looks like it's going for the oils, actually. Yes, it's going for the oils. Good amount of general power is being used here. Good strike. It will take out the Stinger as well. And that sort of opens up this path, like, from air. Just a bit. And I have to say, the pressure that Team Google is putting here is very, very good. You want to keep that pressure. Only 1 Aurora out from SiZe. And 1 here as well. Oh, look at that. A10 intercepted by the Gatling tanks. Very nice. We've got Mine Drop as well. The bus might go down. Okay, that was weird. The bus just driveled that far. But he did go down, so not too bad. Free strike, right, with the MiGs. We go Aurora, force firing, and taking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks. Just like that in 1 shot. And the motherfucker still doesn't get promoted. What is this bullshit? He killed 5 units, man. In 1 shot. Like, Steam achievement. Like, fucking hell. Just, like, give him something. Got a Lotus coming in here. I can't tell whose it is. I don't know if I can see the color on Lotus. I don't know. I mean, basically, I have Auroras shooting everywhere, trying to stop this man spam or tank spam coming in here from Hummi. Hummi doing a very good job of keeping up the tank spam, keeping up the pressure. SiZe can't relax. He can't just say, hey, you know what? I'll just do this. I'll just do that. No, he has to keep doing it. Keep engaging. That being said, though, because he's getting all these kills, he's level 4. It's going to make things a little more scary. We've got this EMP being very nasty. We're going to need to see some MiGs. Do something about that. We've got 2 MiGs, 3 MiGs. And... oh, miss micro! And he loses a MiG just like that. Oh, that's terrible. Also, Hummi making a bit of a miss micro. Maybe there was a bit of a team miss synergy or whatever you call it. And what the fuck? Lotus just survived Anthrax Gamma, like, no problem. Okay, that happened. That was interesting. Okay. Still died, though. Anyway, let's have a quick look. So we have 1 quad cannon here. We don't have an EMP Patriot on that side. And... let's have a quick look at the money. We actually have SiZe floating here with 4.6k. And he's building drop zones. He is building drop zones. He's got supply lines as well. And he's realizing that the bottom team is putting on pressure. And because they're putting on pressure, that means that they cannot make investment into late game economy. We only have 2 hackers here from Google. And we got no income, no extra income from Hummi. Hummi relying on 2 oils here, Google without oils. And these guys, when the money dries up, which is very soon, it means they will no longer be able to put up that pressure. And the northern team can start sitting back, can start relaxing. We got a beacon here from Google. I think he wants to start engaging here. Or maybe he's saying, don't send your units here, you're just going to waste them. Even have a Comanche for like a Lotus or something. And 2 Auroras. Finally, this guy got some veterancy. What the hell, man? So in this case, it actually might be worth it not to get the veterancy upgrade. Because units that are vetted, when they die, the enemy gets more XP. And you don't want your enemy to vet up. Getting a vetted Aurora doesn't really mean much. Doesn't really do much. I mean, they're pretty OP from the get-go. We have a Red Guard attack-ish, sort of, maybe. We got... oh, MiG follow-up. Ooh, nice. Nice. Very nice. MiG follow-up. Doing some good damage. Taken out. Oh, no Firestorm happening on the EMP. That is a bit of a blow there. The Red Guard probably could finish it off. They could, but there's another Aurora here. We've got a particle cannon here from SiZe. And it looks like the bunker tactic reigns supreme. I think our team to the south is slowly running out of everything. SiZe isn't. Look at that. It's got 11k. It's just having a good time. You know. Maybe invest it in bonds. Or like, you know, buy some shares from Apple or something. GG says Google. He realizes there's not enough money to keep up the pressure. And Hummi, GG's. And there we go. Very brave attempt here from our team in the south. They almost actually got somewhere. They almost broke through. But it didn't quite work out. So it's going to be a 2-3. There we go. BoYcaH and SiZe taking this one. Alright, now we're just gonna wait for Hummi. Is he gonna host again? He already has. Look at that. He's so fast. I see Fast Air saying Hummi isn't bad, it's just that the others are experts. Well, to be honest, if you have to look at Hummi and say, is he pulling his weight in this match against SiZe and BoYcaH? I would say hells yeah. I would say he is. He's doing a very good job. Definitely. We've seen some good attacks, some good spam, some good ideas. No, definitely. All right, let's move on to match number 6 of this best of 13. And BoYcaH just went offline. No, BoYcaH, don't do it. Don't go offline. There he is. He listened. He always listens, right? Just BoYcaH, come back. He's like, okay. And he's offline again. Maybe he's having trouble with his game or something. Could be. So, now that we've played 2 matches on Tournament Island, and Google and... wait. Google and Humanity get to choose the map now. I hope they choose a new one. I hope they choose it. But no, they don't choose it. It's up to them though, it's up to them. I mean, it's the challenge, it's $80 challenge, man. Like, these guys are not gonna dick around, right? They're gonna do the maps they know, the maps they're good at. That makes sense too. But yes, this is the $80 challenge 2 vs 2 Epic Games. Very, very epic. And very graciously sponsored by Hepsi and aka Baloney. So a very nice thank you to the sponsors. I want to see some thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yep, do it. Yeah, that's you as well. Tim, I told you, do thumbs up. Tim, stop it. Tim, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yep. Now do the emoji of a thumbs up. Yes, it's there, Dude, just press the Windows logo and then press the full stop on your keyboard and it gives you emojis. That's how it does it in Windows. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and now find thumbs up and do thumbs up and press enter. Okay, yeah, there we go. Well done, Tim. Thanks, man. You're awesome. Thank you. Yes, I have no idea if there's someone out there called Tim, but hey, you know, just had a fun conversation with imaginary Tim. If there actually is a Tim, just go and do 2 thumbs up. I don't know. I'm sticking around. Anyway, here we are in the next match, and what? Am I seeing this for real? Oh, boys, we got another super weapon general. And this time it's Hummi, super weapon general. Ooh, scary. And he's got a very nice vanilla GLA. So there's a very nice army combination. But one of the problems is that this map is quite large, quite big. Yes. So we're going to have to see some very fast tunneling out of GooGle if he wants to save his mate. Because you can actually... And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. For those of you who were with me in the beginning of the stream, I was having some issues where YouTube did not want to start the stream, and now I just got a message that YouTube disconnected me. So the stream should be back up, everything should be fine, and let's continue. Unfortunately, I did miss 2 minutes of this glorious match, but let's try and catch up, shall we? So we got a very nice forward tunnel here from GooGle, which is going to be very nasty for poor little BoYcaH, who's just capturing his oils, and we definitely see some hammering here with Super Weapon General. We got GooGle defending his mate very nicely. And we see a Gat Tank coming in here. Another Gat Tank trying to be very annoying to Super Weapon General because they are terrified of these Auroras, guys. They really don't want to see those Auroras. Very nice worker deny here from Big SiZe. Let's have a quick look through the bases. So we've got no oil capture. Oh, they're coming through now for GooGle. Single arms dealer. We've got a tunnel here capturing this building. Doesn't have the oil yet. We've got SiZe trying to deny, clear up some space. And now we have GooGle harassing BoYcaH here. And this barracks will go down. And this dozer might just be in some trouble here. Let's see. And yeah, those are going into the Chinook. That's the thing, guys. These guys, they are pro. They know how to save their shit, right? They know how to save it and make sure they don't get dozer hunted. So good move there from BoYcaH. And oil capture coming through here for Hummi. Oil capture also for GooGle. Oil capture done for Big SiZe, who also got a prop. So we're going to see some ECMs come out as well. And look at this. Wow, Big SiZe going for a big engagement. The terrain is messing up a bit here. This Dragon Tank isn't firing optimally, so this tunnel will survive. And the Scorp also helping out. We got another tunnel for follow-up. Yeah, now the tunnel's going to go down. And that clears these 2 tunnels and kind of opens the gateway where SiZe can just spam into GooGle's base. Meanwhile, we have this tunnel somewhat under pressure now. Look at this. We actually see BoYcaH. He's evacing. He's going to go in the building. Good call. Good idea. One missile defender actually dying to the tunnel there. What do you know? And worker. Retarget the worker, dude. Try and kill that. Come on. So the left team definitely doing some cleanup in the back of their base and leaving Super Weapon General alone for a bit. But oh wait, it turns out Hummi has been hunted. Yes, he has. Hummi has been hunted. Oh man, Hummi has no money either. Wait, but he has the oil, so he could rebuild the Chinooks. And oh my god, we see a dozer hunt happening here. Was that the last dozer of BoYcaH? Yes, it was. Massive dozer hunts happening here in this match. Oh man, what about SiZe? SiZe still has 2 dozers, so he's still alright. We have a big army of Scorps here. Look at that. Google's saying, you want to build tanks, Mr. Tank General? I got some. Look at that. We've got a super tech out as well. That's really going to make it difficult. And this game is not over yet. BoYcaH is dozer hunted. We might just see missile defenders and then getting dropped by the Chinook to try and destroy the barracks. That being said, BoYcaH is expecting just that. He left a Humvee here, which could just insta-crush everything. Oh man, look at that. We got an attempt of the oil capture here from GooGle that has gotten denied. The oil belongs to SiZe. He's keeping it. He wants it that way. The first ECM is out here as well, which will help with the Scorps. And then the ECMs can do some good missile evading. And the outpost then taking out the Scorps. I'm not seeing any Overlord tanks, and Overlord might also be pretty good here. And Super Tech trying to clean up what he can. Always good to do. These two Gats also quite helpful here for BoYcaH. And look at this, the units being dropped off over here. And Hummi might try and... He has to laser lock this Humvee. There we go. Takes out one Humvee. And Hummi is collecting again. So Hummi actually on 1.9k here. So he will definitely keep BoYcaH busy. And if BoYcaH loses... In fact, there should just be a drop over here, right in this section. Because I don't think BoYcaH can get it then. Just has to be careful and drop there. And then basically you can choose to kill the barracks or the power or the war factory. And things can get very dangerous. And actually, wait! No, he's not dozer hunted. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Are you trying to convince the other team that you're dozer hunted? And then secretly building in the base of GooGle. And then saying, oh, I'm just going to spend all my money with like infantry drops. So they think I'm dozer hunted. Oh, man. Trying to find some things of size to harass and destroy. Going for the trucks. Good one. But right now, things are looking a bit scary here. Because BoYcaH has a Humvee army. And we've got SiZe here. ECM. Gats. Oh, boys. And both trucks going down. The shit are going down as well, though. And this dozer is in a very safe spot. No way can the missile defenders get there. So right now, the only player who's dozer hunted is actually BoYcaH. We have a lot of Humvees here. We got some Scorps, and the Scorpion rockets do good damage. But it's very risky, very dangerous. And where is that dozer? Dozer are going all the way back to home to base. Like, fuck this shit, man. GooGle saying GG. Throws down the surrender. And right now, it's Hummi on his own. Can he make it against all these Humvees? Who knows? Oh, man. But it was SiZe who kept on pushing here. Clearing the way. Kept GooGle busy. GooGle had to make units, try and defend. And that allowed BoYcaH to also get up a nice Humvee army. Yes, BoYcaH got dozer hunted, but look how much he still contributed. And that's what I said before in the 3 versus 3 livestream that was of Monday. If you do a dozer hunt, you better have some ideas of follow-up. Something you can do that makes it worth the dozer hunt. Because if you kill a guy's dozer, all you're robbing him is of a search and destroy. But he can still build units. He's even building pathfinders, you know. BoYcaH's having a good time. He doesn't need a dozer, you know. So, yeah. GooGle went offline. Strat Center going up. We got Arms Dealer here. The advantage Hummi has is that he has power, right? So because he has power, unit production is pretty much doubled here for the GLA structures. But he says GG. He knows it's over. And there we go. SiZe and BoYcaH take this one. Very well played here by the team. And sorry about that live stream crash there for a sec. I just got a message from GooGle, so I reacted as quick as I could. Sorry we lost 2 minutes there. But yeah, let's move on to the next match. How was the experience for you guys? I'd like to see in the chat what you saw and what happened. I tried to do some features that the stream just continues and you didn't have to refresh. Please let me know if that actually worked out or whether you had to refresh and shit. Alright, here we go. Mr. Hummi, I would like to join. Mr. Hummi, let's do it. Alright. Okay, let's see how the other team is gonna do this time. Super Weapon General is difficult because you get more expensive Humvees and you tend to get doubled quite often because the enemy just doesn't want you alive in the late game. They just really don't. They don't want to deal with Auroras. They don't want to deal with Spectres and all that. Yeah, the nastiness, you know? Like, you don't want to deal with that and poke it with a stick and say, do I have to touch this? Ugh, it's so nasty, you know? Like, ugh. So yeah, you're gonna get people saying, fuck it, let's just get rid of the Super Weapon General in the beginning, you know? It's clean. It's easier, you know? And that's the thing. How many matches total, says Demon Lord King? It's best of 13. It should say it in the description. I think it says it in the title of the video as well, I think. And you can always go to the bit.ly link that's in the description, which is bit.ly/epic2v2. And that will take you to the forum post, where you can see all the great details of this great challenge, an $80 2 vs 2 challenge, very nicely hosted by Hepsi and AK Baloney. So these guys, they're playing for the money, man. They're playing for the money. They want to win, yeah. Okay, here we go. Match number 7. My God, 7. And remember, best of 13 is raced to 7 wins. And right now, we have Team BoYcaH and SiZe in the lead with 4-2. The question is, will they be able to keep that lead with, you know, being super weapon against laser and, you know, being normal GLA against tank. Especially when you're dealing with GooGle and Hummi here. These are good players, you know. Got a mild... Oh, no, he did that on purpose. He parked his dozer there, very close, so he could immediately build that supply center. Very nice, very fast. Got a barracks as well. I want to see if GooGle starts with a dual war factory or whether he's going to plan something else. Got one war factory so fast. Look at that. I was instant. This finished and then instantly this goes up. And the answer is no. We're going to see a dozer moving forward. Maybe try and find a worker or two to crush. But SiZe anticipating this. He's just building back here. He's like, fuck it. Over here it's safe. I don't have to worry. And SiZe also being very rude. SiZe so rude. Look at this. Oh, all the way over here he's building a tunnel. Next to the horse. Oh yeah. Yeah, so good. And we've got Hummi here. Doing nice regular build. Getting a firebase as well. Very nice, very regular. And we're gonna get a drop. We got 2 barracks here from BoYcaH. He's like, fuck it. I'm not gonna spend money on expensive Humvees. I'll just get 2 racks and try and fuck you with troops. Might just work out. In fact, the cancel came through here from the firebase because that would have probably gone down. And the crush needs to come here from Hummi. The crush needs to come. BoYcaH trying to find a space. Oh, BoYcaH evacing. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh shit, perfect fucking crush here from Hummi. Perfect, gets all of it. Instant kill and the Chinook. Oh my God, Hummi, my man. You set BoYcaH back a fucking mile with that. Just losing a Chinook alone is a problem. Losing a Chinook plus units and having to spend the extra money for a second barracks. What a fucking hit there. Excellent strike. Oh, boys. Let's have a quick look here. Mr. GooGle. Try and do some harassment. Go for the oil. Very nice. Yes, oil is good money. That means that Tank General can keep up the spam. Got a second war factory out. We got another oil taken here. We're missing another red guard. You sent one here and the other one back home? Or what? Anyway, we got a very nice sneaky worker here from SiZe as well. SiZe being very sneaky today, guys. Very sneaky. And ooh, what the hell happened here? Was that a Terratech? It must have been a very nice Terratech indeed. Getting the supply center. Ooh, got a sell of the war factory. Oh, Hummi, man. Oh, shit. And he needs to sell the barracks too because he doesn't have money for supply center. Or he's going to go for the oils. Yeah, he's going for the oils. So he's probably going to get the oil capture. Maybe? Yeah, he's going for the oil capture. That's going to be so long. Such a delay. Maybe he should have just sold the barracks here. So that Terratech being so perfect made all the difference. He's trying to clear the building and trying to clear SiZe from here. SiZe also trying here, has been denied. BoYcaH now in a very good position. He's got the oil, he's got the building. Got a network here from SiZe. We got a network down here from SiZe. Got a very nice EMP Patriot. Got Strat Center. So that means that soon BoYcaH will transition into Auroras. Very scary indeed. And look at the delay. I think Hummi made a mistake going for the building capture here. Because it just takes so long to get that money. And if he instead sold the barracks and just got a supply center, then these guys could just start mining. You wait for one drop to come in, you can start building a barracks, and then soon after you can get the capture upgrade. But now it's going to take so long, because after this he still has to build that supply center. And that is such valuable time wasted. Look at this, because he's essentially got these units. I actually managed to kill the oil, so props to him. Good job there. And SiZe putting on the pressure. But this allows BoYcaH to help out. Look at all these missile defenders. BoYcaH helping out. And might keep SiZe alive here. And this is making it super difficult here for GooGle. He needs to get a prop. He's getting it now. And he needs to get some ECMs. Because search and destroy out. Airfield on the way. Oh man, that fucking Terratech. And finally now, Hummi isn't even rebuilt. He's just got his income back to where it should be. 2 oils and the supply. He's doing some damage here with the Humvees. Ah, just got this one low health. He's gonna try and maybe do a laser lock if BoYkaH's not paying attention. Let's see. Ooh, got 1 laser lock. Oh, didn't quite do much. Let's try and do some microwing. Loses a Humvee. So basically with the little resources that Hummi has, which is these few Humvees, is trying to stay alive and try and do as much damage as he can. But it's so little damage that he's doing in comparison than if he had income the whole time, that BoYkaH has been given the time to sit back, build a strat, build an airfield, and it really won't be long before this hatch opens and things are going to look very, very scary indeed. Boys. Okay, we got Hummi saying, capture that shit, man, it's going to help you out. And these Scorps are going to have a hard time. They really are. BoYkaH trying to help out where he can. And there she is, the first Aurora. Lots of Auroras today, right? Gotta say, lots of fucking Auroras. Oh, boys. Big tank army here. Excellent for an Aurora. Look at this. Shit's going to hit the fan. Oh, shit. Oh, the Aurora just... No way, you lucky shit. No HP! Look at that! No HP! It's literally... Oh my god! It's like he taped his wing back on to make sure he could fly back home. Oh my god, he's got no health! Oh, that makes so much difference! Losing that unit or not losing it makes so much difference. It really does. Because now BoYkaH can repair it, rearm it, and just go for another fucking strike. He doesn't need to wait for a second Aurora to get ready. There we go, fully healed, because it has so little health, it heals so quickly. BoYkaH trying to also do some damage with the Humvees. But this game is far from over because there's even a very tactically placed palace here. So Tank General is going to have a hard time. He needs ECMs and maybe even Dragon Tanks or Overlords just to destroy this. Another Aurora Strike doing more damage. And if anything, the Aurora Strike will split up the army, which makes it easy for the Humvees to pick off whatever is, you know, spreading out. And look at this, sandwiched now. This army of Battle Masters in trouble. Hummi finally back in the game building. And we have BoYkaH. BoYkaH. Look at this. Burton on the oils. Gets 1 oil. Gets the second oil just in time. And that is Hummi's oils gone. A big blow to the income. Oh, man. BoYkaH level 3. Command center on the way. Yes, the Auroras. Hummi beacon saying we're in trouble, man. 2 Auroras, very dangerous, very scary. And the team to the east is hanging on. They're hanging on. Aurora Strike taking out 2 Humvees and an Ambo. And just like that, humanity's army is just a single unit. Laser lock coming through. Bit of a delayed reaction and it got a bit stuck. But unit does survive. Very important. We see BoYkaH now even pushing down here, all the way down here. Look at where BoYkaH's base is. He started by defending his mate, and because these Humvees are so fucking powerful, he just killed everything, keeps on going, now destroying the oil here, which allows SiZe to send the units down below. We got a battle bus in as well, and he might just try and sneak in from here and do some damage, destroy a war factory. We got Spectre coming in. Where's she going? On the oils. Where else? Trying to take out that extra income. We got the GG from GooGle. Humanity still hanging on, but the battle is over. There is no way humanity can come back here. We got a Chinook, an EMP Patriot here, very tactically placed to make sure no Chinooks will come in. We got literally here, and look at that. A Lotus trying to go in, but it doesn't even matter. Actually, oh, well, look at that. Lotus will probably... Oh, Sniper. There you go. Sniper. GG, says Hummi. And SiZe takes this match together with a BoYkaH. Very well played to SiZe and BoYkaH there. That Terror Tech destroying that income for humanity set him back so much. Then humanity going for the oils instead of the supply. Reducing it even more, speed at which he gets money, and the delay was too much. He couldn't put up pressure against BoYkaH. BoYkaH was given free reign, got Auroras, And that, boys and girls, is why people say, hey, you know what? Let's kill the super weapon guy first. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe we'll kill him, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. 5-2, boys. 5-2 of this best of 13. A race to 7 victories. The games can still go in any direction. Let's see what's gonna happen. BoYcaH playing well, says MG. Yes, BoYcaH playing very well there. He definitely knew what to do. He knew that if he did a bit of bunkering and a bit of helping out his mate, then he could transfer into building Auroras. And he did so. He did so accurately, perfectly. Very nice. We're seeing Dark Mountain. No, we're seeing Overland Offensive. This one, says Hummi. It's a best of 13. Why does everyone keep asking? It's a best of what? It's a best of 13, guy. I know what's gonna happen now. I know what's gonna happen. Just because I reacted like that, everyone's like, hey, you know what's gonna be fun? Let's just all spam. What is it? Is it best of 13 or best of 11? That's fine. That's fine. It's cool, man. It's cool. But here we go. On to match number 8. Or are we? Yes, we are. Wait, maybe? Connecting. Not connecting. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And it might just... Yes! Do it! Go! Connect! Yes! No! Oh, so close. No, it's probably not gonna make it. Oh, it's probably not gonna make it, boys, but whatever, you know. What can you do? Wait, what? Is it... Well, Hummi is offline, so that's not gonna happen, is it? BoYcaH's offline. Everyone's offline. BoYcaH did some smart movement. Yes, he did. Inya, yes, he did. Thanks for the admin. Thanks for the answer, says Radevoy. Yeah, sure, man. Maybe I should make it clearer next time, because I think around like 6 people asked if it's a best of 13 or whatever. That I saw, at least. Alright, so let's restart the game, because, you know, that's what we do. There we go. Fast Air says, Google tells Hummi to do everything. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. And let's get the game started. Go in Command & Conquer Generals online. Yes, it works, ladies and gentlemen. It works. You can still play Command & Conquer Generals online, even though the official servers are down. If you install Gentool and sign up to Revora, you can actually still play online. And yes, all that stuff is on YouTube. Just do some searching on YouTube. How to play Generals online. And you'll see loads of videos on how to do it by many, many different people. Many. Even I did one, I think. Yes, yes I did. Alright, so here we are. Everybody re-signed in and all that shit. I'm an observer again. BoYcaH's still not teamed, but he put his color, so that's good. Yeah, color. Logica says best of what? Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Everyone's gonna ask now, right? Yeah. The king says best of what? Oh, God. Oh. Ah. I do this to myself, guys. I do it. Free Doom says what best of 13 and 11 means. It means that you will have a maximum of 13 matches, but I like to also add a little thing saying race to 7 victories, right? Because, you know, if you do the math, so 13 divided by 2 and then round it up, then you get, you know, the number of victories required. So, for example, if you take best of 11... Yes, we're doing mathematics today, okay? Stop complaining. Gosh, pay attention. Other host? Wait, why? Why other host? What difference does it make? Guys, it makes no difference. Just host. Let's play. Anyway, so yes, if you want to find out, you know, if it's how many wins you need, you take the best of number, divide it by 2, and round it up. So, best of 7 would be, you know, divide 7 by 2, which is 3.5, you round it up 4. So that means that in the best of 7, it's a race to 4 victories. And, you know, the same applies. So if you say, well, what about a best of 37, smartass? You take 37 divided by 2, which is 16.5, I think. And then, is it? I'm tired, man. Yeah, I think it's 16.5. No, wait, it's 16, 18. It's 18.5, so you round it up. I don't know. You get the pictures. So you have to get 19 wins. So divide it by 2 and then round it up. You know, that's the trick. That's the trick. That's how we do it, you know. That's how we do it. Mathematics and Command and Conquer Generals. It's worth it. Yeah. I remember telling my math teacher, like, dude, what's the point of mathematics? We're all gonna have calculators in the future anyway. It's like, no, you're not. I said, I got one on my phone. Back then, phones were shit, but, you know, now phones are better. And the calculators are better, too. But still, have to say, he sort of was right. It's useful to know some nice, quick, fast mathematics on the fly, you know. Like, is it worth it for me to get supply lines? I don't know. Why is this not working? I just can't seem to join Hummi. You know, should I just host? Because this is taking long. This is taking long. Let's go, boys. Oh, BoYcaH is in Hummi. Are the others in Hummi? Yeah, BoYcaH is in... Wait, no, I don't think so. Are they in Hummi? GooGle is in 2v2. Staging in big size. I'll join big size. Yeah, hey, don't mock my math skills. Screw you guys. I'm the one explaining it to you. Nickname saying Leggy isn't good at math. No, go away. Don't judge me. I got it right in the end, and there's stream delays, so there you go. Okay, so BoYcaH hosted. Let's just have BoYcaH. You know, I don't care. Let's just do it. Let's do it. I can't seem to join BoYcaH either. Yeah, well, open BoYcaH. Open. You gotta open that shit. So SiZe managed to join BoYcaH. I like how literally the whole chat is now about mathematics. What the fuck did I do? Which combo will be the best in 2 versus 2? Asks Hakan. I think Toxin Air Force is probably the best you can have. Also, it depends on the map. So, for example, if you have a map where you're very close to your enemy, then probably Tank and Air Force might be better, or just 2 players being Tank, because then you could just, like, you know, send a fuckload of tanks and... Google's saying, come. We're more. Democracy is a bitch. No, I'm not gonna write that. Okay, Hummi has joined. BoYcaH, you gotta kick Fred. Fred got kicked. Hummi is here. Put teams, teams, teams. Come on, boys. All this waiting around, you know. Lol, guys, he understood that, I think. Okay. Alright, we're all here. We're doing the teams. It's a thing. We're done. Took me ages to connect or see games. Yeah, there are times it's good. There are times it's bad. There are times you're just gonna accept things in life. You know what I mean? You're just gonna chill out. Just relax. Just accept things for how they are. Okay, here we go. Is it gonna connect? We've got waiting for port number, waiting for probe response, and it's gonna go to connection completed. Waiting for port number, waiting for probe response, and connection completed, and it looks like everything's okay. What about Hummi? And we're good. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. All right, here we go. Interesting army. We got some GLAs on the scene. Infantry, very interesting army to have infantry on this map, because I don't even think it's that bad, because you kind of have like a choke point here, sort of, and then like this weird open volcano that looks like it's a mountain you can't walk over, but you really can, because hey, you know, an incline of 40 degrees, why don't we just drive up full speed, no problem. So we've got Dozer going to the left supply here, and we have big size in blue as infantry. Let me do the armies, right? Let's do it. Go GooGle here. Oh, wait, no, let's do BoYcaH. We got BoYcaH here. What was he? USA? Yes, he was. In the yellow. Very nice. And he's going to take this supply here. So, you know, it's like the safer supply. SiZe being a little more ballsy. Saying, nope, I'm taking this. We got a supply center going up. That means we're going to see some homicidal supply trucks doing some crushing of the workers. Always nice to see. We got loads of infantry here. We got 2 Mr. T's. 1 going up, 1 going down. Oh no, this one going back to base, in case there's going to be a dose drop, but there is not going to be such a thing. No, there is not. And, Hummi not waiting. He's saying, fuck it, I want the money. And he's just getting supply center and the tunnel at the same time. Doesn't give a shit. Those are looking around to crush some things. We got, oh, crushing here, crushing there, crushing everywhere. Down goes Google's worker. Cancels the scaffold to get money back. Got preparation of a tech happening here. Remember, guys, Google is a very, very nice normal Gile. There's actually Hummi here, who's the demo. Very scary. So he's going to be doing some nasty tear attacks. In fact, we've got 3 guys lined up here and some RPGs, so we might see destruction of a very important building, a key building, like the supply center, like a war factory, and then maybe he will... Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! He actually used a Mr. T, got the dozer. Oh man, BoYcaH, out of a dozer. Just like that, so quick, so smooth. Like a smooth criminal. Hummi just continues. Look at this, we've got a tech coming in. If he takes out the war factory, he's got 2 RPGs in here. He can actually dozer hunt BoYcaH, and that will basically be it for BoYcaH. BoYcaH here trying to intercept, no laser lock, but oh, no reaction from Hummi, making a small mistake there, and Mr. T's running for it, getting slightly stuck. Ah, got the barracks though, he got the barracks. Not the best of attacks, he got the barracks, but this is something BoYcaH can rebuild, and there we go. And this Humvee survived, so actually all in all, nice save there from BoYcaH. And we have 2 techs coming up right here, right now. And let's have a quick look what is happening over here. Ooh, something got destroyed here. Probably looks like it was a tunnel, seeing how the worker ran for his life. And yeah, infantry general, guys. We've got a nice bunker, very good. And let's see what's going to happen with this little tech from Google. Destroyed the supply center. We've got 2 techs coming up here from Hummi. It's clear, they're going for BoYcaH. They want to kill BoYcaH. Are there Mr. T's in here? Yes, no, maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. No, yes, come on. Let's see some poppin'. No, he's going back home to base, I guess. Oh, Google wasting a tech. Wow, what? Whoa, whoa. What is this tech wastage? What the fuck happened here in these past 3 seconds? That would... Oh my god. Was it lag? I mean, it's latency 30. I mean, what the fuck was that? By both players there. Okay, well, very unfortunate to witness that. BoYcaH now has a decent amount of Humvees out. Intercepting tech, terror tech. Ooh, losing everything here. Meanwhile, we have a very nasty bunker defending this section quite nicely. Got a dozer to repair the bunker too. And Hummi looks like he might just be in trouble here. TOW missile coming through, very nice for BoYcaH. We might see a strat center coming through soon. We have 2,100 here. Only 400 more needed for the strat center. We have not exactly targeting of the units here from Hummi. Slight delay. He did manage to get 1 Humvee, but it was an empty Humvee. This guy is the one you want to kill. And just like that, tunnel network down. And right now, Hummi is going to lose this supply stash. We have long distance mining here from BoYcaH. Probably a good idea. Probably a bit safer. So even though that supply in the middle here got destroyed, BoYcaH is still sort of benefiting from it. And things are looking very scary. We don't see a palace, actually. This could be detrimental here, because there's no palace. That means no real demo bikes. Because yes, you can build demo bikes, but demo bikes get so much stronger when you get the demo upgrade, which is this one. Once you get this upgrade, when a unit dies, it actually explodes on death, and the demo bikes do full damage when they die. So upon death, it deals damage, whereas otherwise it actually has to hit the target to deal damage. So it makes a difference, it really does. So he could transition into demo bikes, but they have to hit. Like, he has to not pay attention. Demo bike comes in and hits it. Then yes, you can do it. It is possible. But, you know, bit dangerous going so close there. Also a bit of a dangerous pop, but very nicely timed here. And wow, look at that. Just like that, these guys managed to clean up all these Humvees. That actually is a big blow here for BoYcaH. And oh, look at this. Whoa, we have a tech who came and destroyed. Came and conquered. And was that the last dozer from BoYcaH gone? Yes, it was. Oh my god. Dozer hunt happening here for BoYcaH. BoYcaH just on 1 war factory here. I didn't even see this. Look at fucking Hummi. While he was in danger and gonna potentially die to that attack here from these Humvees, he said, guess what? I'm gonna go for the counter push. You're probably busy and occupied. Did a tear tech, destroyed the barracks, and then killed the dozer. The final dozer. BoYcaH now in trouble. Are we going to see a palace? Are we going to see more tear techs? Again, like I said before, Dozer Hunt is good. But you're gonna need to do some follow-up. Kill this building, the War Factory, and BoYcaH is out. SiZe seems to be doing quite well here. He's bunkering nicely, keeping himself alive. Got his command center up as well and everything. He's enjoying himself. He's having a good time. And, yeah. We have a big army of techs here. We've got a beacon from BoYcaH saying, shit, I need help. Even just destroying the power already will make a difference. And, oh, look at that Chinook just surviving so close. So this is a nice tactic BoYcaH sometimes does. He puts the units in the Chinooks and then builds the battle drone. Or the Hellfire drone. And then the Hellfire drone can't be killed by the technicals. So that's a very nice move to see. But we have a super tech here. He can just take out the power. He can just commit to that. Which might not be a bad move. We got demo traps being built here by the workers. Look at that very original tactic here. Definitely this guy's gonna go up. If this guy's gonna go up as well. No, what did you do? You preemptively detonated. What did you do? You could have had the fucking War Factory. You blew up your own worker, man. Kills the Humvee, though. And this one, will it get ready? And will it be enough damage? Will it be enough damage? I don't think so. I think he's gonna detonate it prematurely. Because he's optimistic. Oh, he does get it. Oh my god, he got it. Just like that. And that is BoYcaH out. It's gonna be a 2v1 from here on out. The GLA players. The GLA players against SiZe as infantry. And it's gonna be near impossible for infantry to deal with demo bikes. Meanwhile, we actually see a big attack here from SiZe coming around the back here. Look at how he came sneakily and actually eradicated Hummi right here. Oh man, good moves here. Hummi on low cash, very low cash. He's trying to rebuild his supply center here. We've got some buggies out, probably a good choice from GooGle. He needs a rocket buggy ammo upgrade and he needs to be careful not to lose these. These are going to be very useful in trying to take out these outposts. Got a Jarman being dropped off. Very nice there. And there we go. ECM in trouble. Hummi has been defeated. Surrendering. Giving his army to GooGle. GooGle actually doing alright. Got 4k. Actually, SiZe is the one doing most okay. He's got 10k for himself. You know, man, he's alright. And what's this? SiZe captured GLA? Is he actually going to get a scaffold down? Oh, man, if he gets scaffold. Oh my god, he got a scaffold. Oh my god, SiZe captured normal GLA as infantry. Guys, I want to see some applause in the chat. I want to see some fucking applause. SiZe, you baller. You got fucking normal GLA as infantry. How, man? How do you do that shit? BoYcaH still somewhat alive with his couple of Humvees. He's only got 2 buildings left. So that is going to be very dangerous here. And this is demo general. So if GooGle uses this wisely, he can still come back. GooGle still has money. He's still collecting here. And SiZe has done good damage here. But SiZe actually in a very powerful position. He's gonna get normal GLA. That means he gets access to tunnel networks, which is gonna be very useful. He's gonna have access to Scorpion tanks. He's gonna have his access to his own buggies. And oh, a bit of a mismicro here from GooGle. Losing 2 buggies. Just like that. I see people in the chat saying SiZe won already. Yes, it is looking very strong for SiZe. GooGle trying to rebuild here. But guys, you have to keep in mind, SiZe is level 3. He's got a command center. He could just do a carpet bomb and an RT and kill both of this. And SiZe very strong here. He's got ECM and 3 dangerous outposts. And BoYcaH still has a Humvee army. He is not out of this game yet. Meanwhile, we see SiZe transition into MiGs. And arms dealer, and getting a palace. But these are not these are not demo bikes. In fact, he built a combat bike. Maybe he thought it was a demo bike. Maybe we're gonna see buggies. He's I think he's trying to scout here. Very nice to scout with this guy. And can easily... Oh my god, he's going to deny this. Oh, that is a big blow for GooGle. That means the only way he's going to get this money is if he sends a worker all the way from the bottom. GooGle says GG. And BoYcaH and SiZe just managed to take this one. BoYcaH almost died there. Literally had no production left. Hummi, very good job in doing the counter push. And then SiZe came and killed off Hummi. And very well played there. Ooh, boys, we are getting awfully close here. awfully, awfully close to a 7-2 possible outcome here in this best of 13. If BoYcaH and SiZe win one more match, they will take this challenge. Oh, man. Crazy games. SiZe played this very well. Slow and steady. Lost minimal units. Maximum effect. Someone said in the chat before, like, SiZe is definitely playing well. And he is. He really is. You can see it. SiZe going offline. BoYcaH created. Let's go to BoYcaH. I have to say, I would imagine that 2 GLAs would be a stronger army than USA and infantry. Mainly because you can do combined tech combined tech harassment, which really makes a difference as well. And we saw that for a brief moment. We saw that up here, right, in the corner. We saw that GooGle was coming with some techs, and Hummi had a tech, and then for some reason they just wasted their techs. I honestly don't understand why they did that. Maybe it was a misclick, maybe they, you know, got a notification of, oh, our base is under attack, and they just looked somewhere else. But, you know, with combined tech harassment, you can probably take out one of these players quite quickly, because it's a bit risky to move all the way from the bottom to the top, you know what I mean? Normal. Alright, let's see, waiting on big size here. Let's see, is he online? Where is big size? No, I don't think he's online. No, he's not. Yeah. SiZe is back online. And let's see. Alright, here we go. The players are in. Teams are almost set. Come on, put the team, Mr. SiZe. Let's do it. Let's play. Here we go. Match number 9 of this best of 13. Let's see what's gonna happen. And we are off. Connection completed. We got demo general for BoYcaH. And we've got normal GLA for SiZe. Let's see if Hummi here in the red as normal USA can survive the wrath of BoYcaH as demo. And let's see if infantry general Mr. GooGle can survive the GLA that is SiZe. Let's see who's gonna win. Who's gonna take this? I would say that USA would have a nice advantage in the mid game. Right when USA has a strat center and gets those couple of essential Vs up, maybe an ambulance as well, then they can really deal good damage to the demo general. But if BoYcaH is fast enough with his palace and gets that demolition upgrade, then the bikes can make short work of a Humvee army. So you have like that tiny sweet spot of just a few minutes where you can act. And I don't know, I think GooGle probably would have his sweet spot now in the beginning. Okay, maybe, oh, SiZe, oh, yes, oh, shit, this guy's gonna cause so much problems. Look at this. He's being microed, because he was, like, doing the little dance, and then he stopped, so he's being microed, this guy. Let's see, is he gonna go for dozer? Oh, he's gonna go for truck. He got truck, and that is already paying off. And minigunner on the scene as well. Tunnel still completes. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we get a demo trap. Oh my god. Hummi might not be seeing that. Hummi might say, oh, look, there's a worker. Let me go crush him. Oh, he knows what's up. Oh, he knows what's up. He's going around it. Oh, man, this guy. Great shit. Oh, I love it. I love it. We got 4 Mr. T's out here. And a crash! He gets it! Oh, that sounded painful. And the deny of the bunker here. Ooh, boys. SiZe definitely on fire tonight. And there goes the dozer. Quad out as well. We're not even seeing tech aggression here. Got a tunnel down here as well. We've got 1 dozer left here for GooGle. Okay, that was maybe a bit unfortunate there. Anyway, let's have a quick look for the tech of BoYcaH. We do not see a boxing of the dozer. That might even surprise BoYcaH just a bit, or maybe not. He's just parking back here. Oh, it's actually a tech RPG. What do you know? I thought it would be a Terratech. Oh, this is the Terratech. Oh, this is the boy. Oh, this is the nasty one. So he's doing this to get Hummi to focus there. So this guy's going to be left alone. We see 1, 2, 3 very nice men being dropped off. And down goes the supply center. But there's still more shit in here, boys. There's still more shit in here. We might see him go for the power if there are still 2 more Mr. T's inside. Let's have a quick look. Laser lock coming through. Is that going to matter? I think not. And we see... What do we see? We see 1 guy. And, oh! Okay, it was just 1 guy. Okay, well, he can't do that much, but there's still a tech RPG here. And that dozer that was up here probably got destroyed. Let's see. No, he actually returned it to base. So, Hummi's still on 2 dozers. So, probably not going to see a dozer hunt. Meanwhile, let's have a quick look here. SiZe making short work of this infantry position here. Ooh, infantry general in trouble. And Mr. T doing a little dance. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, he gets it. But yes, BoYcaH is always very lethal with his techs. He's very good at using Terratechs and tech RPGs and all that stuff. The Humvee count is going up, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Humvees out here for Hummi. And, oh, look at this! Coming to the aid of his mate. Look at that, destroying the outpost instantly. GooGle saying very well played. Are we gonna see the surrender here? Are we gonna see the surrender? Meanwhile, Hummi is not doing too bad here. He's got a decent Humvee army. But seeing how BoYcaH got his army down here. GG's, GooGle actually surrenders. Mr. T's got intercepted. Force firing in the ground, just to make sure the enemy doesn't get XP or veterancy. And big SiZe going for the big base assault. Check it out. Power gonna be destroyed here. Which isn't that big a blow, because humanity still has another power plant. We've got a worker building a very dangerous forward tunnel. And it looks like this SiZe... it looks like this base here will be taken over by SiZe. It's going to be completely destroyed. And we've got Hummi here with tow missile as well. It's got a decent amount of Humvees. Like I said, the thing with the palace, right? You're going to have that moment where you get search and destroy. But a little late here from Hummi. He committed maybe building just a few too many Humvees. Could have maybe gotten the search and destroy a bit sooner. But it's important that this palace doesn't go up. Because once the demo upgrade happens, you know you're in trouble. We see, look at this. Oh, look at BoYcaH being all tactical, trying to position his techs to try and corner off. And why did he do the evac here? Maybe that was a bit of a mismicro. Palace now under attack. Good attack here from Hummi, I have to say. He's doing a good job. And SiZe clearing up this whole section here. Now he's going up. He's going up to Hummi's base. Hummi doesn't have anything. Hummi calls the GG. And Hummi surrenders. It is 6-2, ladies and gentlemen, in this best of 13. The winners of tonight, SiZe and BoYcaH. Very well played here by all players. And I have to agree, I definitely think that SiZe was playing phenomenally tonight. He played very well, gotta say. All players played well, but I feel like SiZe just did that tiny bit extra. He just showed that, I don't know, very few incorrect decisions made. But still, very well played by everyone. Look at that, cash collected very nice and high compared to the other players. And the units destroyed from Hummi quite high. He actually killed a lot of workers and decent units. And he actually was doing alright, but SiZe just beat Hummi to the punch when it comes to killing the mate. And there you go. 7-2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if anyone wants a short voice chat. Let's see, where is Google? Google. Oh, I think he went offline. Did he go offline? No. He's still... Alright, let's see if BoYcaH wants to. I want to wait until he's in the 2v2 lobby and then I ask him. Let's see if we get another response. BoYcaH says sure. And BoYcaH goes offline. Google's staying online. Maybe he went AFK. So let us transition into Discord. Alright, so let's get Discord open here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions for BoYcaH, please do let me know. They have to be sensible questions, they have to be nice questions, and they have to be questions related to the challenge. Of course, of course. Alright, here we go. Mr. BoYcaH. He says he's here. Let's give him a call.
Hello, hello, Matt.
Hello, Mr. BoYcaH. GG's and well played.
Thank you very much.
How was it?
It was almost perfect.
Yeah, good games, man. Good games.
The team play, we were pretty on point there. We were keeping, keeping our attacks timed well together.
Yep. No, definitely.
Helping each other out.
Definitely.
And in the end, we were crowned the kings.
Yeah. No, you guys play very well. Even your opponents, GooGle and Hummi, they played very well.
Yes.
It really looked dangerous. In this last match, it looked dangerous. I thought that Hummi was going to be a serious threat. But then it was SiZe who actually just kept on pushing and managed to just break GooGle over there. And because of that, it just man. But
dude,
SiZe was a beast.
He was pushing hard.
Yeah, he was a beast, man. Seriously. Anyway.
Yeah, the game before the last one, I thought we lost. I lost all my Humvee.
Yeah, man. You got Dozer Hunter, right? That was a tear
with
RPG.
Yeah, I wasn't even watching when that happened.
Yeah, actually, like, even I just noticed, like, I was like, oh man, you know, Hummi's so screwed. And then they're like, whoa, what the fuck? Did BoYcaH just get Dozer Hunted? Like, what the fuck? So the experience was the same for you?
Yeah. I was like, what just happened? You just got me.
Yeah.
And then I lost the VZ tunnel. Google popped at like the perfect time.
Yeah.
My V's were like right up close. I was like, oh shoot, how'd you do that, man? How'd you do that?
Yeah, no, that's true. No, it was very.
It was tough games though.
Yeah, definitely. I want to ask you about the match where you did some interesting things, and that match, of course, is the one where you were China and SiZe was tank, and SiZe got Dozer Hunted, and you went mass helix spam, right? When you did that, were you like, this might just work, or were you like, meh, let's try something?
Well, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I got all this cash. I gotta burn it somehow. And I knew that I could kill at least Toxin out of the game with all the helixes. Especially because I had MiGs. So what you do is, you send the helixes, you pull the MiGs behind it, and he can pop, but it's like suicide.
Yeah, you carried that out very well. You did it a couple times where you were just waiting for the pop, and your MiGs almost already had the targeting command, like the order to go, and it was just very good timing, very good. And
the only problem is that super weapons causes a huge problem with elixirs.
Yes, and in fact,
I mean,
there was one thing I wanted to ask. The one thing that Hummi was relying on in that match was power. Right? Were you like planning to use your general powers to take out his power plants, or were you like, because I think you went for the oil, was it? I don't remember exactly.
Yeah. Well, I carpeted. I was trying to kill that one EMP in the front of his base,
Yeah.
because I wasn't really sure about killing the power because I didn't know if he had more power plants. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
he actually
I-
he had 3 power plants, of which
Yeah.
2 were upgraded. So if you killed just maybe if you only killed 1, he would go low power, and then you killed the second one, and then it's like you could go
Maybe.
in. But then again, you're still dealing with the USA. He'll just pump out missile
Yes.
defenders and still laser lock, and still it's gonna be difficult, you know.
And the Humvees with search and destroy, I couldn't even hit the Humvees. Like they weren't hitting. They were just
Yeah.
running, and I
Yeah.
couldn't hit them. I was like, yeah, I can't really
Yeah,
fight that.
no, that's
But-
true.
That was because I lost all my MiGs. If I would have had MiGs there, maybe
Yeah.
I would have done better. But
No, it was a
But
tough
it was
match.
hard.
Yeah, it was a tough match, but it's still very interesting to see. I really enjoyed seeing that game, and just like
Yes.
even when SiZe quit out, I was like, well, the game's over, you know. And then
Yep.
you just go for an attack like that. It's always great to see, you know. It's like the game's not over until it's over, you know.
no, man, I was trying to pull it back.
Yeah.
You know, desperate, desperate decision.
So what was your favorite match tonight?
My favorite match was I think the nuke. Let's see, what was it? Nuke USA versus Infantry GLA.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was good. That
With
was
the
good.
nuke MiGs, you know, that was pretty epic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but
Now, when me and SiZe played Infantry and GLA, I don't think that was as good. We kind of screwed up, but
well, the thing
other-
is, like, you probably just really need to put the pressure on in the very beginning, because if you let Nuke General get Nuke MiGs, it's over. And if you
Yeah.
let USA get snipers, then it's also over for the infantry player. So you really need to, like, do that early rush and early push. And I was expecting
Yeah.
to see that from SiZe, but he actually tried to do, like, a more slow but steady taking of the ground, like, taking ground and then trying to take the extra supplies and shit. But, you know, and then in
he
the
was
end,
gonna
it didn't work out too well, you know?
try a Helix, but we were just not sure about
Yeah.
the riskiness of it. But I think, honestly, if you went Licks, we might have dose hunted one of them.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
That would be the best bet, I think.
I got
But
a question here from Inya saying, BoYcaH, how did it feel in the moment you lost all those lixes to trying to kill those search and destroy Humvees?
I felt pretty helpless.
You were like, fuck this shit.
I was like, oh man, I have these mass helixes. I could probably destroy his whole base, and I can't kill a few Vs.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
But what can you do in that situation? I didn't even think I'd get that far.
Yeah. Well, I also have to say, there was that match on Manic Aggression where it was, I think SiZe, did a tear tech and destroyed the supply center of humanity. And I don't know if you picked up on this, but he actually didn't have enough money for another supply center. And he had to sell his war factory. And instead of building a supply center then, he could choose, because he had 1,900. Either he could sell the barracks, get a supply center, or he could just get the capture upgrade, because he had a few rangers. He went to get the capture upgrade, and then
Really?
he waited for the capture upgrade to come through. Then he waited to capture the buildings, the oils, and then he rebuilt his supply center. And then he actually could build his war factory again. And I think that caused maybe like a full 2-minute delay before he could get himself back up. He had those few 3 Humvees. And in the meantime, I saw your base expanding and growing. Like, did you notice the lack of harassment coming from...
Yeah, I did actually. I was like, this is interesting, but I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I was trying to, put a few missile defenders in certain areas just in case he sent Vs.
Yeah.
But he never sent them. So I was like, this is going good. I'm just gonna tech out. And I sent my Humvee to size of base. I actually thought Humvee was gonna double with the tank general, which he did, but it wasn't enough, and it wasn't in time because I was already there.
Yep.
And I was laser locking, and it really saved Size's ass.
Yeah. No, that's true. No, it's and even the EMP Patriots, they help, so it makes it harder to push. But yeah, no, you guys all played very well. I have to say, all 4 players played very strong, and none of the games looked easy. They all looked like fucking difficult. So GG's.
They were good games, I think.
They were good games. So GG's, well played, and I want to say a nice quick thank you to the sponsors, Hepsi.
Thank you to the sponsors.
And AKA Baloney. I want to see some thumbs up in the chat, guys. Thumbs up. Do a thumbs
up for them.
Yep.
And SiZe also wanted to add.
Oh
that,
yes.
He wanted to thank you for the stream and also the sponsors for keeping the game alive.
Yeah, SiZe, man, he's cool.
Cool. Big Legend wants to thank everybody.
Yeah, nice. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. And this was the $80 2v2 best of 13 challenge. So I'm gonna go off. Good games. Good night, guys. See
Good
ya.
night. See you, man.